What's up, everyone? This is Philly Insider Podcast. This is Nathan Rossi, Hunter Doyle with me here. And tonight is the debut of James Harden with the Philadelphia 76ers. And we are fired up. Hunter's got his Harden jersey on. And oh boy, it is going to be a night. We got the Sixers versus the T-Wolves. We're going to do a little bit of a call in here for about half an hour before the Sixers kick things off. Now, we will be staying with you live for that game. Hunter, are you looking forward to this James Harden debut or what?
I'm ready for it to start now, man. I'm looking at the countdown on the TV right now, and it couldn't be going any slower. I'm ready. This is a new era of Sixers basketball, and it's this one just feels different. It feels different, and the journey starts now. The journey to an NBA championship is underway. We have arrived. Enjoy it. Welcome to the actual moment, not the moment the Sixers said years ago. Welcome to the moment, everyone.
And this really is the moment because this is the most excitement that we have had since Sixers fans since Allen Iverson was a Sixer. And now you've got two of those caliber players. Look, I can't believe that the national media, anybody in the national media, is actually saying that Brooklyn won that trade. If you look at the list of the NBA's best 75 players, and I know that have some qualms with that list. Kobe's not high enough, this and that, right? But James Harden is number 33 for a reason, because he had some of the best individual seasons in the history of this league. And to think that the Nets actually won that trade because they got Bum Simmons and some role players, Drummond and Seth Curry. Yeah, those guys. Like, come on. It's James Harden, even if he is past his prime. And you know what? The fat suit is off. Clearly, he's in pretty good shape because he looks pretty good in practice. He's ready to go with that hamstring. And I am so excited. Hunter, how long do you think it's going to take for this to kind of start to get rolling, for them to get Harden really integrated into this offense?
Yeah, I think it's going to take a couple weeks. They've really only had a couple practices. This is Harden's first game. I think Harden's going to play well tonight, but yeah, it's going to take some time. Like, this isn't just going to be throw him in the lineup and you got it together. Like, there's stuff that's got to gel. There's just instinctual things that they got to feel together on the floor, especially him and Joel with the pick and roll or pick and pop, whatever it may be. So there's stuff that they got to figure out. But I think mid-March, we're really going to start clicking. And I think this is set up for us to get hot at the right time, right as we go into the playoffs. So I'm really, really excited about that thought.
Yeah, look, and we're only 3 games out of this thing right now. We're only 3 games out of first place in the East. We're in third as well. And, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? It doesn't have to be perfect tonight, especially not because, the Timberwolves are not that great a team, right? It's not like we're playing the Bucks tonight. We're not playing, any of the top teams in the East right now. It's not like we're playing a crazy caliber team like maybe the Suns. So, you know what? It's still the regular season, right? We've got a decent amount of this regular season to go. And the Sixers have some time to figure this out. And they kind of have the margin of error to figure it out too. And to be honest with you, look, even the Sixers with Harden trying to figure it out are probably going to be better than the Sixers without Harden. So, I'm excited. And even as the Sixers are figuring things out here, trying to get James Harden integrated into the offense, they're still going to be a really good team. And we're still going to see some really good basketball. So you know what? I am super excited for tonight. I mean, just looking at Harden in practice, he's looked really good. And then seeing him and Embiid go one-on-one, and Embiid, oh my goodness. If Embiid can get down that Harden step back, can you imagine over 7 foot with his post ability, and he's doing the Harden step back and knocking down threes on guys? Like, come on, that's impossible to beat. So I mean, these guys make each other better. Harden makes Maxey better. And for anybody who said he was a locker room cancer, he was not the issue in Brooklyn. It's Kyrie Irving. He's crazy. It's Kevin Durant. That guy is an egotistical maniac. I mean, in some ways that's good, right? Because he has that drive Whereas Kyrie's just kind of all over the place. He has that drive, right? He wants to win. But Harden, come on, everybody saw him during that All-Star draft night. That guy does not seem too easy to get along with. Harden was not the issue. Durant was the issue. Kyrie Irving was the issue. And so I'm super excited to see what is going to happen with this team. You think Harden is already making an impact even though he hasn't played a single game?
Yeah, definitely. You see it with his interactions and how he speaks about Tyrese Maxey already. I think he's going to be crucial in Tyrese Maxey's development. I'm really excited to see how that kind of helps Maxey down the road eventually. Develop not only right now his roles kind of be an off-ball guy or maybe come off the bench at times, but in the future when they want him to run the point, that's going to be huge, I think, for him to just be aggressive and attack. And you've seen it with when Harden was on the sidelines and you saw him cheering on Maxey, getting excited for him. And I think, yeah, I think Coach Harden is really just a crucial part of this team. And, it's nice to have a guy like that who still wanted to go on the road trip when he could have easily stayed back in Philly, done his rehab there, but he wanted to be with the team and get to know them. So I think that says a lot about him. And look, I want to say this too. I know we've got someone waiting, but the whole thing, people are trying to compare, oh, well, Harden doesn't care either about the game. It's not even close between him and Ben Simmons. Don't make that comparison in my presence. It's laughable. Harden has much. He played, even though he didn't want to be in Brooklyn. He played. Ben Simmons didn't want to play basketball, period, because he was scapegoated and he got a little bit of criticism over the years. So, yeah, I just thought that was such a bogus. I thought that was so bogus, but yeah, I don't know. I also we lost Sterner, so he hopped off the call. So
Okay.
Just wanted to let you know. But yeah, how about you? What do you think about
lines are open? Yeah, lines are open. Go call in. You've got the link in the chat right now. And yeah,
He's
you know
back.
what? I really think that there we go. We've got Sterner back, so we'll bring him up. But you know what? I really think that Harden so far has been a good fit from a teammate perspective. So we've got Sterner calling in now. Oh, I love the profile picture. Hunter, I'll let you take this one away.
Sterner, we got to hear. First off, I want to hear what your stat prediction is for Harden tonight. Give me a stat line that he's going to put up.
21 to 27 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. He's gonna get 2 steals and 1 block.
Love that. That's a good way to start your Sixers career. I mean, very solid debut. I like that. So, Sterner, I do want to ask you something. I don't know how much you know about the Willie Cauley-Stein signing. I didn't really follow that a ton. I've watched him before. I'll ask you a two-parter. If you don't know about Willie Cauley, no worries. But what do you think about that 10-day contract? And also, yeah, just what we were talking about before. How do you feel Harden is going to gel with the Sixers lineup?
So with the Willie Cauley, I'm not big on it, even though it's 10 days. But I'm not big on it. Like, I don't know. I never really liked the way he played or anything. The Sixers and the Harden chemistry, I think it's gonna go down pretty quick. Embiid and Harden, they were getting into it in practice, and you saw Harden and Maxey communicating during practice. Like, they were getting along pretty well. Like, I think this is a road to a championship.
Absolutely. And I want to ask you this. You talked about Embiid and Maxey. Out of this starting lineup, if you had to pick one player, and maybe this is an easy answer for you, but I know it kind of varies among the fan base, one player who benefits the most from the Harden acquisition.
Well, I think that Harden Embiid pick and roll situation would be pretty good.
Definitely. That the pick and roll, I think, is what we're all looking to see. That first pick and roll tonight is just going to be that's going to be electric. I mean, I'm really excited, and I want to ask you too. We were talking about the Nets trade. What do like Rossi said? A lot of people are saying the Nets won this trade, and I think it was the best situation for both sides. Obviously I think we made out better because I think we're going to go pretty far, and I don't think the Nets, I think they're going to lose a lot of ground by the time they get to the playoffs. But, how do you think this how do you evaluate the trade? Do you think that, one team kind of won it in retrospect? Now we've been like a few weeks removed from it. How do you kind of view that situation?
We won it. The Nets, the only really good thing they're getting out of the trade is a rebounder, which he doesn't even get much rebounds, and a 3-point shooter, which that's not going to do him any good if nobody else can score on the team. So if Curry's your only guy scoring, like, you're not going to go anywhere. So the Sixers won this trade because KD, Ben Simmons, they're still going to be out for a while. Drummond hasn't been clicking. Millsap had a few points in his first game with us during the Bucks. Well, his second game. And I just think, like, he's gonna be our best bench player other than Niang for a little while.
Yeah, and I want to turn this, Rossi, I want to ask you, and then Sterner, you can kind of follow up. Obviously we did lose some depth in that trade, right? You're not too worried about that because you're getting James Harden, but we are going to need, a couple bench guys to kind of step up, because I don't think Korkmaz and Shake Milton and some of these other guys, I don't know how much I trust them, but that could also be a possibility. Who do you guys think, on this bench kind of has to step up down the stretch to, give us a better shot to win basketball games when we have a couple guys out of the starting lineup?
Yeah, well, somebody needs to step up into this backup center role, whether it's Willie Cauley-Stein or, Paul Reed. But somebody needs to be there, right? Because we've seen what happens in the playoffs when there is nobody to put behind Joel. And that can really hurt them, especially with Doc's rotations, right? Just putting so many of these bench guys in, really unlike any other coach in the league, especially in the playoffs. And so they need to find somebody to step up in that backup center role. I'm not really sure who it's going to be yet. But from the rest of the bench, from that perspective, the rest of the bench really is not that different, right? Because you lose Seth, but you gain Harden, and then, Ben wasn't playing for you anyway. So as far as the rest of the bench goes, you're going to have some guys playing some increased minutes, but really primarily I'm looking for somebody to fill that backup center spot and just play in a functional way, right? Not somebody who has to be a game winner or something like that, right? They're the backup to the best center in the league. They're the backup to the best player in the league at this point, honestly. So you just need somebody who's going to be able to fill in and play functional basketball.
Yeah, Sterner?
I agree on everything that was said there. I mean, you got the candidates for the backup to Embiid, Charles Bassey, Paul Reed, that Willie Cauley. So somebody needs to step up there, because we can't keep Embiid in for 48 minutes running the whole court for us the whole game. So we need somebody to step up, and there could be potential overtimes too. So he could be running the floor for 54 minutes. Like, we need somebody to step up, and we need somebody to step up now in that position. Because Embiid, if he keeps forcing himself, he could get hurt, which I don't want him to get hurt. But somebody's going to need to step up on the bench. If I'm looking at somebody other than the center position, I feel like if Korkmaz doesn't step up, his days in Philly could be over.
Yeah, I'm 100% with you on that one, Sterner. Sorry, Sanjay. Sanjay will be here for the second half of the game to chat with us. But
not here to defend him now.
Yeah, not here to defend him now. Funny story real quick. I remember over the summer, me, Ian, and Nate were on a Phillies call, or not a call, on a Phillies live stream just for a while. And we started talking about the Sixers, and we started talking about Korkmaz, and I was like, if that man steps on the court again, I really don't know what I'm going to do, because I was just really ticked off about the playoffs. And sure enough, Sanjay hadn't been in the stream the whole time. Right after I said that, he was right there. So he had his little spider sense tingling. So, but yeah, I agree with both of you guys, and I think that we need. Oh, we got Nate in here. I thought this was a spammer at first, Nate. Not gonna lie, I did not recognize you, but
no, guys, if you haven't checked that, I'm just kidding. Start plugging some.
But But I think a guy who needs to step up is maybe not necessarily step up. I think he needs a little more playing time is Isaiah Joe. I'm a little worried about some of our perimeter guys, and I think Isaiah is a lengthy guy. He can shoot very well. You know, he hasn't exactly taken advantage of a ton of his minutes, but they've been very scattered. And also, in the Celtics game, when we're down by 40, he doesn't come in until we're down by 40. When think about it, we're down Harden because he's not there, and then we're also getting used to being down Curry and Drummond. Why are you not playing Isaiah Joe in that game? I don't know, or earlier in that game at least. But Sterner, I want to ask you one more question before you head out here. We've got one more caller, and we'll probably start the live stream for the game after that. But if you had to put it like a percentage chance on our finals odds this year, what's that percentage chance for you?
I ain't gonna go up anything toward this like 90s, 80s, 70s because like there's definitely nobody's up that high unless you're talking about Phoenix or Golden State. But I think our finals chances is 43 just for the reasoning that we don't know how these guys are gonna do together. Is Harden gonna try to play that number one role and take Embiid out of that role? Or are they gonna be like a friendly? Are they gonna be like a friendly rival? Or are they gonna it does Harden understand the situation that he's in where Embiid's number one, he needs to help Embiid to get to the top and win a championship together. But it all comes down to that Harden Embiid situation. But I think it's gonna go pretty well. But as of right now, it stands at a 43.
Hey, I like those odds. I mean, you consider how many teams are in the playoff race. That I feel like you're giving us a really good shot. So, Sterner, I want to say thank you for calling in, man. You're a regular here, and we really appreciate your time, man. Thank you so much.
All right, see you.
Thanks, Sterner.
Peace out.
Yeah, so Nate, let me ask you now that you're joining us. How are you feeling about tonight? How are you feeling about the debut of the beard?
Well, my name is Three Beards. So that's a reference to Lord of the Rings for Tree Beard. So just wanted to shout that one out. I'm really excited. I mean, I've had to endure stupid Suns fans talking about how the Nets won the trade so hard and how it doesn't even matter because they're going to win the whole thing. I'm like, this is the worst. It's insane. And so I'm excited. I'm ready to prove them all wrong. They're all saying, oh, James Harden can't be on a team unless he's the focal point. No, he can't be on a team when there's three shooters that all want the ball. But Joel Embiid and James Harden are very different players. They're going to be able to coexist and I think complement each other. I got a mark on my mic. They're going to be able to complement each other in the game. And I think just overall help the other team. Toby doesn't have to be a number 2 option. Tyrese doesn't have to be a number 3 option, though he probably will be because Toby sucks. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I'm excited. I want the beard. The beard will take us to the finals. I almost said the chip, but I guess it is the chip too. I mean, but it's going to be tough. This is a tough team right now. The Timberwolves this game. They got Cat, D'Lo, Anthony Edwards has been popping off, so not an easy team to compete or not an easy team to beat, but I'm excited. Oh, okay. So Matisse I'm just looking at the starting lineup right now,
Interesting.
Which I like a lot more than Danny Green. There have been way too many games where I look at the stat line and Danny Green has 30 minutes, 0 points, 0 assists, 0 rebounds, like 4 fouls. I'm like, dude, does nothing. Matisse, with this, I don't think Matisse has to really worry about his offense too much because our offense is so stacked and he will help with that defense. So I'm excited. Yeah, that's true. I agree with what Sterner just said. Our second string and whatever else is worrying, which is even more worrying because we have a guy named Doc Rivers as our head coach who will probably still put one guy in like Therese Maxey and then four backups and will blow up the lead,
Or Tobias, the Tobias and all bench team. I hate that.
Yeah, or Danny terrible. Green, or something dumb like that, like he does, So if that doesn't happen, we win every game, I'd say, but we can't have Joel James playing 60 minutes a game, or whatever it is. Yeah, that's all I got to say right now.
All right. Should we get one more caller in here before the game starts up?
Mm-hmm. Yes, we should. Oh wow! Also,
Yeah,
shout out
absolutely.
to
We're about
shooting
5
39.
minutes till tip off, so let's so let's get another
Vic,
call.
Vic 3, welcome in, my guy. Thank you for waiting patiently, and tell us how you're feeling about Harden's debut tonight.
First of all, how's it going, fellas? How's everyone doing tonight?
Hey,
Big
we're
night,
doing
big
well.
occasion.
Great.
Thank you for asking. We're doing well. How are you
Excited.
doing, Vic?
Hey, yeah, exactly. I'm excited. We, like you said, 5 minutes away from, what could possibly be a new future for the Sixers. It's been some time since we had two legitimate scorers on this team. I don't think it's been a long. My God, I can't even think of the last time we've had two serious legitimate scorers. And like you were mentioning before, we finally have a player who can finally have that last shot. I understand Embiid wants to be the guy, but let's be serious. When it comes down to it, you rather would want Harden taking that last shot than Embiid. Harden's a better shooter. He's a credible threat. Offensively, defensively, we all know he's lacking. But again, he makes up for it in points. I think when he was with Brooklyn, he was slacking off. He was a little upset with the situation. I think he's going to be have more to play for coming to Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And Vic, you've been around for a little bit, so talk to us. Like, when's the last time you've kind of had this excited feeling around a Sixers team? Like, when's the last Sixers team you can, think of this feeling? And then, which are you more? Are you more excited about this team, or do you think you were more excited about that last team?
I'm gonna have to date myself with this one because it's going back to the 2001 team with Iverson. They had a pretty stout team with Eric Snow and them. And that was a whole team effort. We knew that the team couldn't carry themselves. Iverson was that guy, and that's kind of like what we're in a situation now with Embiid. Embiid's basically carrying the team while everyone else is trying to do the best they can. And now with Harden, like, it brings back that 2001 feel. It's not at the same level because we knew that 2001 team was special even during the season. But we're almost there. Like, I have a feeling that I'm not going to say we're going to go to the championship game, but I got us going to the Eastern Conference Championship easily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and to your point, Vic, I think that's kind of the expectation this year, which was the expectation last year was ECF or bust. We know how that turned out, but definitely this year it's ECF or bust, and then I think the expectation is next year we'll go. But hey, any year you got a shot, like we definitely got a shot this year, and I want to ask you. We were just talking about Doc a little bit. Do you think there's a possibility Doc could hold this team back down the stretch, or do you think he's going to kind of come to his senses and not play those all bench lineups?
No, Doc is what he is. That fear does run. He can mess it, just like you said. You can see Thibault out there. You can see Maxey out there with 4 bench players, and then the league goes up, and now we're fighting to get back in the game, and we end up losing the game. Those are things that Doc's been known to do time and time again. Hopefully, he finally gets it. Like, he has no excuses. He had a good team in LA, but now he's been given a great team in Philadelphia. We have issues with our backups, but again, we have a decent starting team. There's no excuses. At least I feel there's no excuses right now for this. Mm-hmm. For Doc, going into the last part of the season, he needs to go all out. He needs to coach the best he's ever had.
No, I couldn't agree more with you, Vic. And I want to ask you guys, I want to kind of turn this to all of you guys. We talked about Danny won't be starting tonight, at least. That's how they're going to start the Harden era, is with Thibault playing the 3. How do you guys feel Danny is going to contribute off the bench? Do you think he's going to be a little bit better? What do you guys kind of expect from him moving forward? I know Nate's not a fan of him, but what do you guys expect?
Not much, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think
not much.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I don't expect a lot out of him, but also you need a ton out of him, right? It's kind of just nice to have that playoff experienced vet on your bench. I know that he doesn't bring a lot. He can bring in some defense when you put him in, and I think Thibault is at the point where he's ready to start, especially when you have, an offensive starting lineup that is just unbelievable, right? And he's not a liability like Ben was in the playoffs, right? He's lacking defensively, Matisse is, but he's not a liability. And so he's not going to take away from your offense. And at the same time, he brings something really dynamic. And so at this point, I don't really think you need Danny Green to be what he is in the past for this team. He can be a vet that comes off of the bench and is just kind of another body.
I don't I don't have much to say about him. I mean, I stopped respecting Danny Green after that comment he made about us Sixers fans. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can search that up. But yeah, I mean, even besides that comment, he just has declined so much this year and that's before we got James Harden. If he declines now, that would make sense, but he was sucking even with 35, 30 minutes a game. So I don't really expect much to change. I think it's just going to be less of a wasted, less of wasted space with Danny Green no longer being on the field. The only thing that's being wasted is bench space, honestly. No, but I think he'll be an okay bench player, and like Hunter said, playoff experience is something. So, yeah, just happy he's not in the rotation.
All right, Vic, we're getting close to game time, so round us out with your answer on Danny Green, and then I want your score prediction for tonight too.
Yeah, with Danny Green again. Defense, that like you all said, defense. That's the most you can use it for. Maybe if you want to use it for some threes, you still got something left in the tank. He's still somewhat of a decent shooter. But yeah, I think Thibault coming into his own right now is what we need to do. We have a young team. We need to get them out there and playing, especially at this time of the year. If we get into the playoffs too, that's valuable experience for them going forward. So yeah, I think Danny moving to the back on the bench. That's the move we need to make.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then your score prediction as we let you go here, Vic.
The score prediction, I'm going to give you 125 to 118. Sixers got this all the way. Here we come.
Love it.
Thank you
Hey,
guys,
Vic,
man. Have a great night.
Thank you so much for calling in, Vic. We really appreciate
Vic.
you, man.
Yeah, guys, have a good night. And yeah, like I said, man, here we come.
Here they come. Here they come.
All right.
All right. Peace out. All right, guys. Well, we are going to take the StreamYard link out of the chat. It is just about game time. So, yeah, do we want to kind of link up our TVs right now? I know me and Nate are on the same time because we're watching the NBCS stream via whatever we're using. But
yeah,
we're at Ross. Do you have your TV up right now?
I do, yeah.
Gotcha. What
I'm watching Embiid dunk in the All-Star game.
Okay, right now we're seeing active career points per game leaders, right, Nate?
No. Now I'm seeing that. Okay. I just saw the active career leaders.
Okay, so I'll pause because I'm a little bit ahead of you guys. Let me know when you get to where it says
how about we all
76ers Sports Philadelphia.
What are we waiting for?
Big Sixers
got a nice
screen,
close-up
like
of
the
James
close-up
Harden
with a commercial.
Okay. Nate,
oh wow, you're right behind me then.
Yeah.
I'm really far behind you guys. I just saw the Cat and Embiid dunks.
Yeah. All right. I see 76 Sports.
Yeah, but as we're waiting for
what are we stopping on?
Guys, I am
giant
so
play
excited
card?
for this game.
Wait, are we looking at the 76 Sports Philadelphia powered by Xfinity, that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, wait,
Okay,
wait. Okay, I'm going. I got an all.
Yeah, I think we're good now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, never mind. I got a different. I gotta go put on my jersey, so I'll be right back.
Nate.
Oh yeah, gotta be ready.
What?
It came in the mail this week.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
dude.
It's the.
What the heck?
I love the red too. I really love the red.
Let's go.
As a process fan, when Ben came, I did unfortunately get a jersey, and it was a red Ben jersey. So it was only fitting I replaced it with a red Harden.
Got to get the replacement.
Yeah, and I like that the Ben one said Sixers in the cursive font. This one says Phila in the cursive font, which I really like. That's like the newer style. So
wait, it does.
Yeah,
dang it.
Yeah, I ordered it
I
like
wasn't gonna wear my
Sunday, and then it came on. It
really?
came like Wednesday. It was great. I was shocked it came. I think because everyone's ordering the blue ones right now.
Oh wow.
I have a red one, but I mean it is the J Rich one, so I don't think I'll be wearing that.
Yeah, no.
Let me throw on a jersey.
J Rich was so bad.
Rossi, who are you wearing?
JoJo with the bell, right?
I've got Embiid.
Okay, all right. Then I'll differentiate real quick.
Or no,
I am
the city edition. It says Phila too.
Oh, that's right. That one. Tussing has the the Maxi Bell one. That's what he has.
Yes, yeah. They have so many
He's
different
really better.
jerseys. I actually kind of don't like
Mhm.
how many alternate jerseys there are.
Yeah. I think they come out because they come out with like the new city edition every year. Because we had like the Rocky ones,
Yeah.
and then we had what was after that? I can't remember. We had the Rocky ones, and then the cream colored ones.
Was Boathouse Row last year or this year?
I think it was last year. I don't think we're wearing them
Last year,
anymore.
baby.
Yeah.
I'm rocking the Boathouse.
Yeah,
Row.
and then what? The like the Spectrum ones this year?
Spectrum
Yes.
ones, yeah. Not the biggest fan. I'm also rocking the Oakland Larks from 1946. So
Nice.
I don't know why.
Gosh.
I just got it
Little
when I was at
sports
work,
history.
and I was like, I'll keep it. You know, it's an O. It can really be anything. 0 points allowed. I don't know, 0 playoff wins, something like
0
that. I don't know.
points
It could be
for
a lot
Ben
of-
Simmons tonight.
Yeah, this is Ben's points, dude. I'm stinging.
wait.
Suns fans are like, "Did you guys see Ben Simmons shooting before the games? He's looking so good. The Sixers should have never traded him." I'm like, "Oh, you're new here, okay?"
We saw those videos for years.
Dude, I'm like,
Years.
it's not.
Oh my
that's
goodness.
not the problem.
Summer training videos where he's draining corner threes. It's not a skill problem. When are people going to get that? It's not a skill problem. It's a mental block. So when he gets in a game, I'm sorry. He can shoot one-handed, he can shoot two-handed, he can shoot underhanded, it doesn't matter. He's not going to make it cuz it's a mental block.
He could shoot with his foot. It still wouldn't go in anytime soon.
Yeah, seriously. Probably have a better chance to go in, but
I just realized we also got the Beard Squad on the pod right now. Like
yeah.
Beard Squad. I did just trim mine a bit,
So
but
I
still
gotta
looked
ask
good.
I gotta ask you guys a question. Like, I am like really torn of like Zach Coughlin's was like, I was on FaceTime with him and he's like, dude, you gotta grow it out until they're eliminated. And I'm like, I like kind of need to keep it now because it's so cold here and I don't want to shave it off because then I'm gonna
Until
be
we
freezing.
win?
What'd you say?
Until we
Wait,
win,
what
you
was
mean?
that?
Zach said that I gotta keep growing.
No,
the
yeah,
beard.
we're not getting eliminated. He means until we win.
but no, yeah, I'm like, I really like it's. I'm not really a big facial hair guy. Like, I'll grow it out a little bit, and then I usually shave it all off. So like, I don't, and it's getting to the point where it's like my mustache is like I can feel it like growing into where it's going to connect to my beard soon, and I've never had that before. So I don't really know. Like, I'm kind of at a crossroads here, and I need some advice from the facial hair connoisseurs on the podcast.
I mean, Zach can't grow facial hair, so I wouldn't take any type of
No, he can't.
commentary from Zach. But I keep it.
Yeah,
'Cause
honestly,
James.
sometimes you gotta let it go. Yeah, you just gotta let it grow out. I mean, for me, like I could never ever attach my mustache and my beard. And then I kind of just let it grow. And sometimes you have to be able to kind of like manually like choose. I know some people use attachments, right? I don't. I do it by hand because I need some spots thicker, right? Because I have like a weak spot right here where you have one. And so I kind of need the mustache to be longer. I would just grow it out, like see what you have. It kind of took me, I never thought I could grow a full beard. And then I kind of like 3 years ago, I just decided, I'm going to go for it. It was right during the pandemic and I haven't looked back. So you know what? It's, I say go for it.
Yeah, kind of like the Harden beard. I don't think like when Harden didn't have the beard, I don't remember pre-beard Rossi. I never knew that Rossi. So, but the whole goal behind it, I do want to grow it out to like, if let's say we like win the finals, like if I had it at Harden length, that would be so freaking dope to be at the finals and everyone's like, oh, it's like the Harden lookalike. Like,
Hunter, if I text you a picture, can you screen share it?
Yeah, I'll put it up. I'll find a way to put it up.
All right, yeah, I just texted it to you. You want me to email it to you also? I could email it and get it over to you too.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'll email it.
Yeah, if you email it, I'll put it up. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I just emailed that. And for all you waiting for this infamous picture, you'll see the beard growth at its peak. And I have to say I'm pretty proud because it was James caliber.
It is. I agree. I
Oh my god.
Hunter, I don't know if Rossi, you're familiar with the Zach Taylor official head coach Instagram page, but
Oh, you know I am.
no, I know Hunter is. I was gonna send this to Hunter, but hang on. He did some. He was talking about free agency signings, so he made his own jersey swaps, and I think they're pretty good. I don't know about you guys. I think they're pretty.
Oh yeah, those are great.
Like someone was like, "Dude, I legit thought they got traded, and that was their new jersey." They're like, "I couldn't tell the difference." I'm like, it's just true. It's one of my favorite Instagrams just ever.
All right, I'm trying to get it up right now.
Okay, let's see what jersey they're wearing tonight. Okay, they're wearing the white jersey. Yeah, it just looks like they're wearing the regular white road jerseys.
Oh, I can't wait. Here we go, boys. Oh, Tussing, you're muted.
Are you guys almost at tip off yet?
Yeah, I can see Cat and Embiid, and they're like the ref has the ball like this right now. They're about to tip off.
Okay, wait.
All right, Maxi's bringing the ball up for me.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too. Harden with the ball.
Sweet.
Tobias goes to Embiid. Back out to Harden. Yeah, I didn't really want Tobias taking that first shot, our first possession with Harden. Yep, there we go. And that was the beard at its peak right there, at its in all of its Harden glory. And I kind of wish now I didn't get rid of it, but I'm an elementary school teacher, so there's no way I could have kept that.
Yeah, Tussing, your mic. It says your mic's not connected. I don't know what's going on. I tried to. Oh, you're back. There you are. You're there now.
Why does it keep doing
did you
that?
Did you guys get the Embiid yet?
Yeah, he's about to shoot free throws for us right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
29.6, 11.2, 4.5, yep. And he made it.
Yep, that's where I'm at.
Funny. I could totally see Toby just being like, you know what? I'm the number 2 guy. James, you're the number 3 guy, and he just takes all these like shots that he doesn't need to take. I could solely see Toby doing that. Hey, honestly, I could throw on the game on my other TV. I'm watching it on my big monitor because like my desk is facing the wrong way, but it's fine. You know what? It's okay. All right, 1 point. That's our biggest lead of the game, guys. Yeah.
All right, 1-0. Embiid makes 1 of 2 free throws there.
Embiid triple-double. I'm betting the parlay. No, I'm just kidding. Maxi playing ring around. I will say this much about target.
Some good defense right there.
Are the T-Wolves playing zone on us right now?
You know, I don't know.
We're playing. We're not playing zone. Are we playing zone on them? Yeah, we are. I think we are playing.
I know we are. Yeah, because Matisse just switched up. Oh, not good enough. Matisse. Dang.
It's a nice shot.
That'll happen. D'Lo has blown up. Coming onto the Timberwolves.
That's a really nice shot. He had. He almost actually Matisse could have gotten a foul there. Did he get a foul?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
no.
I heard a whistle. Maybe they waived
you might
it.
be right. Oh yeah, he did get it. You're right.
Yeah,
he did get a foul.
Yeah.
Rigged.
That was a really nice shot.
Biased refs. Dang, I didn't realize how many tattoos D'Lo has. That's a lot. He does have the now tattoo, which is kind of funny. All right, come on, boys. Rigged right. Rim.
I'm a little behind you guys for whatever reason.
But and not off to a great start.
What are you guys at right now? What time?
I'm at 10:21, 10:20, 10:19.
10:18.
Let's go, James.
What do you got now,
That's a
Hunter?
foul.
I'm at 10:07.
Okay, perfect. I'm right there.
So strange.
Oh, no.
Finally seeing Harden. There we go.
go.
Nice
All right.
finish.
Let's
Matisse
go.
is
Okay,
our
I think I'm
scoring
back. I
leader
think I'm
right
back with
now.
you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
All right,
that's-
JoJo, come on,
oh.
baby.
What they called?
I
What they
was-
called? I thought
I
they
was
called
kind of
charging.
hoping he was
They
gonna.
called a
I was kind of
foul.
hoping he was gonna kick to Harden in the corner. I just want the first
Yeah.
one.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Oh, he was right there.
Yeah, he
Every
was.
time JoJo runs the floor like that and goes in for a big dunk, I kind of hold my breath because that's always how he ends himself. I just really hold my
Yeah.
like that was it's always just big dunks, man.
Did you
I
guys
can
see that?
watch this. I can watch
guys
this
see-
game in peace right now because I don't want the game to like overpower you guys, so I have it at very low. And there's a reason I'm happy right now. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to be rude, but there's a specific thing that we've talked about in the chat that I'm happy that I don't have to worry about too much watching this. But that's
Having
it.
to do maybe with a certain announcer, yeah.
Announcer, yeah. It's
I'm lost.
it's
I'm lost.
Mark
You're gonna
Zumoff,
have to-
guys. Yeah, I'm just sad he's not here. Yeah, I would never dislike any of our current. Oh, what just happened?
Oh,
Current announcers.
I catch your drift now.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
sure
well
some
thought
people in
about
the chat share
Yeah.
our my opinion. Ooh,
Yeah.
Maxi's rocking some red
Yeah.
shoes. I like those. So is Matisse.
Did
I
they really
love
just
those
call
two. They're
a
like
foul on Maxi for that?
that's a foul.
All right. That's ridiculous. Okay, I'm sorry. The offensive
We got
player
Sanjay in here.
initiated contact.
Sanjay, we are.
What's
gonna-
up, gentlemen? How we doing?
Yeah, son.
We
Yeah.
are going to
Sunny
need you to sync up your TV. to
Okay,
where we're
hold
at.
on.
So
Do we also want to put the score?
Oh,
stuff
there it goes.
Okay, give me the time. Where are we at?
all right,
We're at
9:13, 9:12,
9:13. Okay.
9:11,
Yeah, I'm at
9:10.
Oh,
Maxi,
beautiful.
Oh, Maxi.
Okay, I saw what you're celebrating now just like 30 seconds ago. So give me a second. Once we get to like a timestamp. Okay,
Yeah.
Sanjay can see the future.
I can't see the future. In fact, guys, don't you know?
You ever go to like a live event and then you check ESPN, you're like, oh man, I hope I don't get it spoiled from ESPN, and then I'm like, oh wait, I'm at the game. I can't get it
know,
spoiled.
I
on
always do
ESPN.
Oh,
Oh,
Let's go. Oh, that was a
Oh my
filthy
God.
move. That's right.
Woo.
Call him fat. Tell him he's unathletic. I
All
wanna
right,
hear that again.
what time are you guys at now?
we are at.
we don't know.
We
Oh,
just
it's
saw
on
the
replay.
Harden. We just saw the Harden layup. We're seeing the replay of it right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me know when
We're
he's
at
at the line for his
8:43.
first free throw because that's
He's
where
at
I'm
the
at.
line. He's at the line.
He's
And
he
he
shot
made
it
it.
and he made
Okay.
it.
And one.
Okay.
Oh my
I'm
goodness,
a
that was
little
a
bit behind.
filthy move.
Okay. I'm a little bit behind. What timestamp are you guys at?
8:36, 8:35.
Okay, let me just speed forward like a second. There we go. Okay. All right. So homeboy just made the jumper.
8:31 right now.
Yeah. Okay. I'm right there. I'm right here with you guys now. They
And
just
Maxi
inbounded the-
taking up the ball.
Sweet.
Okay. Right there with you guys.
This
All right.
offense is just
Oh,
potent,
oh.
man.
Oh snap!
Yes.
Oh, oh, oh!
Oh, but just look at how much space he has. It's
There's
gonna
so
like
much.
if he has that much space on a normal basis, dude, he's gonna knock down everything.
Oh, good defense. Good defense.
And you ain't
That
going
was a-
nowhere.
Not a good
Oh.
rebound.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh snap!
wow.
Okay, Max.
He's versatile, baby.
He
Oh,
is
no.
versatile. Oh snap! Who do you think you are?
They called
Oh,
that
that was a
after.
foul,
That was
yeah.
bad. That was
That was a late call.
That was
Patty Bev. It's
nah.
Patty
That we
Bev,
got bailed out.
everybody.
There.
Sorry, Pat
We
Bev.
got bailed out.
Look at
I
that
can say
ref's
it. You got bailed out.
haircut. Yo, somebody see that ref's haircut? Oh,
Oh, yeah,
no.
that's not good.
That's not
Oh
good.
snap! Oh,
That is not good.
that ref
Hands
has
in the wrong.
oh.
He
I
needs
missed
to. He needs. It's. You'll see it probably. It's not good.
Okay.
Also, speaking of not good, what is with the yellow shoes, Bev? And
Yeah. Ooh.
Anthony Edwards, not really, or no, not Anthony Edwards. Who else has that? Yellow shoes.
Oh my gosh, that
Timberwolves.
stat. Most 40-point and 10 rebound games since 17-18. Oh, that's That's deadly, man. This offense is deadly.
Yes, let's see it.
Nate,
Yeah,
I
I
totally
really
feel
wanna
you
watch
on the
the
live
defensive
event
side,
thing
though.
because like I'll be at a game, I'll be like, wait, I'll get an alert. I'm like, hold up,
Yeah.
this better not. And I'm like, wait, I'm at the
I better not.
game.
Yeah, dude, I just
live
forget.
we live in a simulation, man.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
that's
we
what
really
happens
do.
when you have a streaming service. You feel like you're getting a notification. You're like, oh
Yeah.
no, did I get it spoiled for me?
Dude,
Like,
it
no,
was
I'm
the
live.
most stressful with the Bengals. I was like, dude, nobody
Oh.
texted me. I got texted by everybody about the Bengals losing the Super Bowl like 20 seconds before it actually happened.
Holy
So I kind of
fuck.
just was like, dang it.
Oh.
But I
Ian-
mean, I kind of
Ian-
knew it was going to happen because Samaje P. Ryan was in running back the last 2 downs. What the heck?
Dude.
That was something.
Yeah, what's up with
How do you not
Zach
die
Taylor's
for that?
obsession with him as the like third down back, Nate? It's very
Dude,
weird. Like
he's trying to think
like,
he's
I
the next Geo.
I could
he's not.
understand
Oh, do
situationally,
we
but
have a tech here?
I think we did have attack. I don't know for what though. Oh, it might have been
Someone
Ant
called
arguing
Harden
about the out of
fat.
bounds.
someone
Dude,
called Harden fat.
Oh yeah.
The Blazers game that was like super close the whole game. Did anybody like? So I went to that game, and everybody's a cocky Suns fan, right? And everybody's like, oh, oh no, it wasn't Trailblazers, it was Rockets, and everybody was like, oh, this is gonna be a blowout. And then the Rockets held them to like, or were winning by like double digits for like 90% of the game, and they barely lost. And I was just cracking up the whole time because they were all so worried.
Bro, what is
Nice.
this
Get up there.
Timberwolves offense right now?
We don't need Drummonds. We don't need his
There we go,
rebounds.
Joe. Good job.
I
I
may have
can't
unfollowed him on
actually-
Instagram.
I can't actually believe that I'm seeing Harden in a yes
Fuck.
in a
Let's
Sixers
go.
uniform right now.
Toby,
Let's go.
our number
What
one
a
shooter right
find
there.
by James. What a cross court
Oh my
pass.
goodness. That's another thing. He has the passing ability of Ben Simmons, but he can actually score. Oh my goodness.
That pass.
Harden is
Bomb right
an elite
away.
distributor. Look at that.
That's
Oh,
clean.
yes.
I'm more
Hey,
impressed
Nate,
that Toby
Nate.
made the jump shot. Harden's a great passer, but like the fact that Toby made a shot, incredible to me.
I know.
Absolutely fantastic.
Hey Nate.
Oh my goodness.
You remember when you got Tussin? You remember when you got that video of me going like this with the Danny Green 3
Oh
at the,
my gosh, that's right.
the game 2?
I do remember that. I have that.
Bro.
Good times, man. Good
Game
times.
Nate, what's your hat though, fam?
It's the Oakland. It's the. It's the. They're the old Oakland A's team. I just got it at work, so I thought I'd wear it.
Hey.
What was the name of the team
Or-
again?
The
The
Larks.
The
Yeah.
Oakland
I like
Larks. Is
it.
it like
Here, let me.
is that a bird?
That is a bird, I think.
It's our
plane?
old science teacher.
Bro, shout out to the boy. I was just actually at his house today.
That's creepy. No, I'm just kidding. What is
Nah.
I did like the timing? What is a lark?
Nate,
That's the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
fact that I'm wearing a lark.
waits on no man.
A bird. You're right.
It is a bird. Bro, you're kidding.
Wow,
You didn't
good
know
job, Robbie. I didn't know you were.
that? Did you
I
just
didn't
call
know
him
you
Robbie?
were
I think you meant to say Rossi.
Rossi. Did I say? I said
Rob.
Rossi.
Oh boy
You
said
said
Robbie.
Robbie.
man.
I didn't know you were.
Nah, Nate. This
I
is
didn't know you were
recorded, bro. Anyone who watches the screen can just go
Play-
back.
Play the replay. Right.
No,
play
don't
the
be trying
replay.
to play
I
this
said
off, Nate.
It was just bad mic quality. The B's sounded, or the S's sounded like B's.
Nate, is that
That's
a new
what it
mic?
was,
Or
yeah.
have you had that one?
I have it. Just hide it.
Rossi,
It's
this is
also
the
giving
first
me
time I'm hearing
problems
you
right
use
now.
that new mic. That is crystal clear, bro.
Oh, I know. I love it, man. I definitely dropped some money on it. But then also the webcam I have too is amazing. It's the webcam I have is Razer, and it comes with a built-in light light ring, and so I don't have to worry about the lighting anymore. It always took me like 10 minutes to try to figure out lighting before I ever got on, so it's kind of nice not to have to worry about that.
Oh, snap.
But,
We got the
Oh,
replay.
no.
All right, everyone
the
quiet.
ball.
Everyone quiet.
Okay.
It is a bird. Bro, you're kidding.
Wow,
You didn't
good
know
job,
that?
Robbie. I didn't know you were. No, it's Rossi. It's Rossi.
Hunter
Rossi.
over here taking receipts.
Confirmed. Confirmed. That's right.
Keeping those
I
receipts.
was like, I definitely did not hear that wrong. Like,
This is recorded and nobody getting away with that, jeez.
Dude, I had a
Sterner knew it
dream last
too.
night. I have to tell you guys a story. So I woke up this morning early to go to class, and then I didn't go to class. But anyway, that's not important.
Wow, how exciting! What a great
I woke
story.
up early and I saw a message that we were like, I think you guys said something like, "Oh, we're
play,
nearing
D-Lo.
100 or 1,000
nice play by
subscribers,
D-Lo.
right?" And I went back to sleep, and my dream was that we hit 1,000 subscribers, but none of us reacted to it at all. And so because we didn't do anything about it, we lost all of our subscribers.
Ultimate catch.
Well, we are closing in on 1,000 subscribers. Shout out to our loyal followers
Fan
out there.
base. When we really
Yes,
blow
sir.
up, guys, because we totally are. What are you gonna call our fan base? The
insiders, dog.
Yeah.
Well, no, we're the insiders, Sanjay. They're just
We can call them. We can
But
call
we're
them
the
pit.
we're the
We can
Philly
call them
insiders.
We're the
We can
Philly
call them the-
insiders. They're the insiders.
well, hold on. I'm not getting grouped into that. No, I'm just kidding.
We can call them.
Well,
we
that's
can call
true.
them
Yeah.
the pit, we can call them the pips. PIP.
Nope, we're not doing that. That's weird. We're not going to
We
do that.
should change it to pimps. 'Cause that's
We're not doing that.
I think that we just lost like 125 subscribers right in that moment. Oh,
Like, no.
Nobody.
hitting the deck
I'm
for the
about to
steal. Okay,
unsubscribe.
Maxie.
I don't want to be a pip.
Oh, we see the little dip. Harden's not letting the ball stick, man. For everybody
Honestly,
saying he's ball dominant, he's moving the ball right now.
You know what we could do
I
to
just
really
hate when
destroy-
people say that about him. It's ridiculous. He's one of the best distributors in the league.
All right, let's see it. Kat, you were not nice.
That's a nice shot.
He is nice.
He is nice.
Okay,
Sanjay. You had to say
16-10.
something.
Let's say. All right. What I'm interested to see is how Harden and Maxey play together. I got to say, I'm interested to see how their synergy works. I think it'll work well, but I want to see how Doc schematics it out. Ooh.
Look at that pass from
That
Harden.
was-
That was nice. JoJo, kick it out. There we go.
Ugh. Why is Toby the shooter? Why? Doc, somebody's got
don't
to tell
know.
me why on those like post plays where the kick out is a 3, why are Matisse and Toby always the kick out guys? Why?
Well, to be fair, there's a reason nobody's on Toby, and that's because he's like the least deadly person in this on this offense.
Is T still in?
I think Tease is still in, but that was really just especially a shot at Toby.
Fair enough. Man, Toby's a bum, but it's okay.
Man, Zach
Here's
Miller.
you know, man,
Sorry,
he's
Zach.
not a bum. The
Zach,
legend.
you should go back to the film room, man. I don't think you
More
should be in
math.
the chat right now.
More Maz, baby.
You should be watch the film instead of the Sixers game, Zach. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nate, I have an unfortunate stat for you that I've held off on because obviously, you know, that's pretty painful thing to watch, your team losing in the Super Bowl in the last minute.
Wow, JoJo.
But the last 16
Oh, that was
NFL
bad.
quarterbacks to make their first appearance in the Super Bowl and lose never made it back.
Oh no, I did hear that stat. It's
Yeah,
different
not
though.
not
We
a good
have
stat.
Joe Burrow.
That is true. And
We're
Joe
gonna-
Burrow's got a
we're
long
gonna-
career ahead of him.
Ooh, look at that
Yeah,
pass
he
by
does.
Maz.
Yeah.
I can't believe Zach Taylor would say
That's why Embiid is so deadly, man. He's gonna get his at the line.
that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's that or you just let him get the open layup. And it
But-
can't, nobody is getting in front of Embiid and just blocking that cheese.
Well, now his other option is kick it out for a Harden 3. So he's unstoppable.
It's true. Homeboy's cooking. T-Wolves ain't no slouch either, though. Where are they in the West?
Sanj,
They were
we
doing
went to the Drummond tipping game earlier
Oh my
this year.
gosh, that was electric, man. I lost my voice. I couldn't speak the next day.
That was
I got a
crazy,
funny-
man. Double OT.
Pretty bad
We got our
story.
money's worth.
We did.
Wait, Sanjay, what game did you go to recently?
Recently, the most recent one I went to was actually the blowout versus the Celtics.
Oh, I thought you went to the one that was like. coming
Sorry,
up
Sanj,
early.
you're not allowed to go back to a game
You
this
went to-
year.
He went to the win over the Warriors.
I did.
Okay.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I'm trying to go to the Suns Sixers in late March.
Oh,
Oh,
D'Lo.
oh my goodness.
That's nasty.
He's
How much
so
are those
good.
tickets, though,
Jeez.
Nate?
Right now, not good.
D'Lo is really
I was gonna
having
say.
himself a first quarter. My goodness.
I
Okay.
think it's just shy under 60 now. Oops. I
Look
hit
at
my
that skip.
mic.
Look at the
Okay,
movement.
take that,
Oh
Max.
my gosh.
Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Beautiful.
Money.
Maxie's
Money.
shooting. Look what happens when you have a player who actually takes the time to put in work on how to shoot.
Okay, that's a little
Yeah,
check there
couldn't be
for you,
Maz.
D'Lo.
Stop. Don't do this, Nate. Don't do this. Don't do this while I'm supporting your guy. Don't come
Oh,
up my
okay.
Don't worry. The tickets were
Yeah,
just shy under
Jojo.
50. Now they're
3.
shy under $74. That's good. The cheapest ticket is $75.
Bruh.
All right. Well, I'm not going to be.
What are
doing
you
that.
supposed to do with Harden and Embiid like that, man? And now Maxi's shooting too.
I don't know what you do. And Maxey is really turning into a star. I'm not going to say he's a superstar, but he's turning into a star.
He's
I gotta
becoming
remember to.
he's becoming a
change
CJ
my Zach
McCollum
Taylor
type.
account.
Is what he's
Yeah.
doing.
Which is unbelievable thinking about where you got him in the draft. I mean,
We got him what 21st pick?
Around that,
Wait,
19,
I gotta
maybe
tell you this.
21st, around that range.
All right, story time with Nate while we're at the free throw line.
All right, here we go, guys. So you all know about Zach Taylor, the legendary YouTube account. So that's my main email. So like all of my professors send me emails, and they just see Zach Taylor with the face. But I usually switch it back to Nate Tussing,
Ian.
so like people don't do anything bad. But I forgot to switch it back, so I reserved a bay at Topgolf a couple weeks ago. And they're like, "What's the name?" I go, "Nate Tussing," and they're like, "Oh no, we don't have anything." And I was really confused. And then like 10 minutes later, they're like, "We have it under a Zach Taylor," and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I forgot to switch it back, so I reserved it under Zach Taylor. He haunts me still, even in the off season. I swear, I need to. I mean, I'm not Zach Taylor. That's the real Zach Taylor.
this offense
Yeah.
is looking really dynamic right now.
It's like how the Howie Roseman account is big play slay.
Oh, corner 3.
Let's go. Danny Green could never.
Unbelievable.
screw him.
You really couldn't have.
Danny Green
Oh,
can't even
snap.
play defense. My goodness. Come on, Danny.
He was supposed to be good from there. He had one job, and Niang just stole it from him, all in one.
At least play some
Yang's
defense,
carved
Danny.
such a role,
Wait, was
man.
that not
I
Yang?
like the first rotation a
Niang.
lot better already.
Bro, with Harden
Yeah.
getting Harden, it's not going to be like talked about how good Niang
Oh,
is.
Danny.
Let's go!
He did it!
Who said Danny was bad?
Guys,
on.
Danny
About
Green
Danny.
just put up his 3 points for the game. Let's go.
Yeah, he's done now.
Yeah. And
Man,
That
this
was
offense
crazy.
looks
isn't just
so
Maxey.
dynamic.
At least it's not just Maxey on this line.
That was a bad
You know?
Bro,
shot.
it's that space though, man. Like, do you see how much space our guys are getting when
Maz,
they're
Oh.
what's up with the
Oh.
yellow shoes, my
We
guy?
would have gone nuts if he made that.
I know.
Bro, Maz is just trying to trick the T-Wolves players into thinking he's on their team, so that way they'll pass him the ball.
Okay, that's pretty funny. Can we get
That's all
that?
it is.
Moz
that-
does wear their
can we
shoes
get that
every once in
really,
a while.
Hunter? Can we get that really cringy comment from that cringe viewer off of our?
It's up right now.
No, get rid of it. Like, I don't want to see that.
Oh my goodness.
What comment is it?
Dude.
The Ian one.
Yeah. All right, guys. The score is not
Oh my
18 to
gosh.
14 right now. It's changed a little bit.
It is still 18-14.
You think Niang's going to be a starter?
He might. He's carved such a role, bro. On another team, he could probably be a starter. Not on our
Definitely
team.
not on a playoff
Ian,
team.
I
though.
hate to break it to you, man. Ian, I hate to break it to you, man, but there's not really any intersection between Philly sports fans and big time Rush fans. So you're not really talking to the right market here, man.
Ian's
Also, wait, hold on, Ian. If you're still here, I don't know if you're still here or not. I have to expose you on live air right now.
oh snap!
Big Time Rush literally puts out a video with Dixie D'Amelio, and I sent it to Ian saying, I'm disappointed. And he says, dude, get over it. These are the same D'Amelios who cost us the Hawks series last year. Come
Yeah,
on.
Ian, what is it? Are
that's
you
a
are you a
violation.
bigger BTR fan or a bigger Sixers fan now? It's time for you to choose
Oh
a
wow!
side.
You
Ian's a-
really? Okay, we're
Amen.
throwing gauntlets now.
Amen,
Okay.
Rossi. Thank you.
After and
Ian's a bigger
especially after the
Charlie
Ben
D'Amelio
Simmons
fan.
scandal.
How many followers does Charlie D'Amelio have? How do I spell her name?
I don't
Charlie?
know. It's got to start with. It's got to start.
Well,
with
I was
1
gonna
million.
see if like her
The
and Dixie
Kardashians
D'Amelio
walked so all those people could run.
had
By those
more
people,
than
I mean TikTokers.
Taylor Swift. How do you spell her? I gave up.
Famous people and rich people don't usually annoy me, but when they're famous and rich for literally no reason, that is what bothers me.
It's true.
Like Taylor Swift.
Hey, you don't have to
Yeah,
do that.
Taylor
You
Swift
don't
has
have to do
no talent.
that. You don't.
It's all
And-
auto tune.
Okay, all
We're
right.
trying to.
She's got a ghostwriter.
Yeah, Sterner's got a point here. Yeah, Ian, if you're listening, man, Taylor Swift and BTR are terrible.
Yeah.
And
Did that
like
work? Is
that-
he back?
The fact that
Ian
he
was
commented, I'm
convulsing.
pretty sure he's not here.
Somewhere
He
Ian is.
dropped-
Yeah.
probably dropped in and then left.
I was kind of trying to see if he was still there. That comment would have got him out of the woodwork if he was. But
We should pick a time.
I think if he was
Tonight?
still here, I would have seen him pop up in the StreamYard right now.
yeah, he would have been in.
You would have
You know
come
what we
on.
should do? Just to troll him, we should pick a time tonight where we all just send like a array of messages, like what we were just saying, like Taylor Swift isn't talented, or you're not a true Sixers fan. Pick a side, like just all at once, and then just not respond to him at all. Just pretend like nothing happened. Like 3 minutes of just intense like roasting, and then just pretend like nothing happened.
See, but
I think
Ian
it'd
would
be
stand
kinda
up to it because he is very sure of his convictions. That is
Ian
that
is not a man of weak heart. That much must be said.
no, he's not. All right, looks like Harden's back on the floor as we come back from
Indeed.
commercial break.
By the
Wait,
way,
James
guys,
Harden's on the
affectionate
Sixers?
from now on, my nickname for Harden is Moses because he will be leading us
Moses.
to the promised land.
Oh, here we go. Promise
No.
land, baby. Let's go.
I just wanted to say for the record, I did say that when we got Harden Sanjay, so back
I
off.
just want to say nobody cares on him.
I'll pull up the clip right now, and everyone will care then.
He
Okay.
keeps receipts. If there's anything
He
we've
does
learned
keep
today, is he
receipts.
keeps receipts.
He does keep receipts. All right.
Nate,
All right,
I
Harden
got some
taking
mad
the ball.
receipts on you. I had some mad receipts ready on you if you had lost the fantasy championship, though. Wait, we
Ooh.
can't hear you.
Spin, kick, Harden dancing, Dyson, passing. Yeah.
Said you had what?
Not like in this
Oh, you're
camera
back.
angle right
Oh
now.
wait, no, my audio. Hang on. My audio just stopped.
All right, so Millsap is
We can hear you, Nate.
playing the backup
good.
center role right
Okay.
now.
Wait, hang
He
on.
is.
Okay, now I can hear you.
The ball movement, but we see Danny defending down the lane and committing what I thought was a foul, but I guess the ref swallowed his whistle, so I'll take that.
See, we didn't even talk about Paul Millsap as the backup as a possibility for the backup center in the live stream.
What's
He
everybody's
is.
time at?
Oh, look at the boy go. Oh,
All right,
I
I'm
thought he
at
was going to pass that
112.
behind his head for a
Harden
second.
just high five.
Yeah, 112. He got fouled, right? That was a foul.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
he almost for a second there, I thought he was going to go up and pass.
I thought he
behind
was
his
too, yeah.
head. Bro.
Ian, okay, we're not going to talk about this on live air, but it's not going to happen, and you know that's a fact. Me and Ian go back and forth on this. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'll pay you.
Dude,
$1
I don't
if
even
it
know
happens,
anything
Ian.
about
I'll pay you
it,
$1.
but I'm gonna back Hunter on this one.
Oh no,
Yeah, thank you.
Sterner's coming at Sanj here. Oh my goodness.
Oh no!
What's that?
Wait,
All
we
right,
need Troy
Troy.
in here.
Okay.
We need Troy
Whatever.
in here. Where is
I don't see
Troy?
a reason for the
With
Maz
the-
here
with the-
today. He
Nate,
hasn't
you
done
missed him.
anything.
He was
today.
here a little earlier.
It's the first quarter. Maz is just chilling, bro. Relax. He'll be there when it counts. It's okay. Let's see. All right. Ooh, we see the ball
We're got a
movement on the
9-point lead
wing.
right now.
They're going to the post.
Okay, Kat, you can't handle.
That was a pretty
Cat-
nice move.
Cat is nice. It's unfortunate, but he's not.
Millsap's nicer though.
I
It's
didn't
okay.
know that he was averaging over 24 this year.
Can you imagine if Cat actually cared about basketball too instead of video games? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, play less Fortnite, play some more basketball, dude.
It'd be insane. Oh, I really thought he was about to ether somebody.
Oh,
That's right. Not who? Not who,
Oh,
baby.
did they call it on the floor?
They called it on the floor. You gotta
Boo.
count
That's
that.
and one. He just
Boo.
Michael Jordan fadered over his face. Ugh. Let me see that in slow mo, baby. Oh, snap. Drives in. Oh, draws the foul. Yup, fade. Yeah, that's right.
Dang. Oh,
That's
that should have
crazy.
counted.
Maz is.
All right,
like
Maz,
that.
sink two of them here.
He heard Sterner. He heard Sterner.
He did
oh,
hear
and,
Sterner.
oh, actually, never mind.
The ref got to him. The ref threw off his rhythm. That's what it was. I make all the excuses for Maz, and I know it. I
Loyal
defend Maz the
fan.
way Ian defends Taylor Swift, and I have no problem. with it.
Yes. Yeah, except for Maz is more talented than Taylor Swift.
It's true. No, it has to be said. It has to be said.
Never
Dude,
mind.
did this guy really just miss 2 free throws? Oh my
Oh,
god!
Maz.
Still more talented than Taylor Swift, though.
Still more talented than Taylor Swift.
I don't know. I might want Taylor Swift at the free throw line, man. What happened to Nate?
Nate's
Oh, we
gone.
lost him?
Yeah, he's probably fixing his audio or something.
Yeah.
Probably. Oh, what? Could we not hear him? I wasn't able to see his camera.
He was like his audio was working for the most part, but every so often it would like cut out. So
Man, Maz, you cannot follow up that nice shot with 2 missed free throws.
I'm telling you, man, the ref broke his rhythm. He was moving.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, nice double Harden. Forced a
Okay.
bad shot.
No way he makes that.
That is one of the worst shots I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. Talk about a desperation shot.
Well, Cat's not
For
a
no
pass.
reason.
So that's the only shot he had.
First
Yeah.
quarter winding down here.
Okay, so Nate's just
Maybe a
gone.
little step back from the beard here.
If you double step
Oh.
back
Yeah, James.
from like the logo, I'm going crazy.
Oh.
Oh, that
Oh, you
pass
drop
though.
that? Yo, get the shot
Squandered
off,
by
baby.
Toby.
Foul. Let's go.
Okay, foul. There we
Cat's
go.
We get an and one there? That's an and one, right? Or do they call that
Right.
on the floor when it's rebounding? Whatever, Sterner. We got the receipts here now too in the chat.
He didn't-
Don't worry, Sterner.
He didn't make it. He didn't make it, bro.
Yeah, no, I think it hit the bottom of the net.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Somebody hit the
Yeah.
bottom of the net. It didn't go in.
Paul,
Let's go, Paul.
our new
B-ball
B-ball Paul.
B-ball Paul number 2.
B-ball Paul number 1.
There we go. Okay. Number 1.
Bieber is pretty good at basketball. No lie.
Yeah.
Ian, suck my left hand. How dare you come at my boy like that?
All right, there we go.
It's nice to see someone make some free throws there.
Yeah, seriously.
I will
Come on,
slap the
Maz.
cheddar biscuits out of all of you.
So the Sixers are 13 from 16 from the line, and Maz is 2 of those misses.
Chuck it up. Chuck it up. Chuck it up.
There we go. Good defense right
No
there.
comment.
Oh,
That was kind of close.
that was yeah.
I think he got back rim.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks like
wouldn't
it.
Wouldn't have counted, but
Oh,
that
that
would've
was
been
such a
sick.
nice finish from Harden.
Beast.
all right, guys. First quarter thoughts.
I mean, the spacing is incredible, bro. The space is just amazing right
wild.
now. The ball movement, the ball isn't really sticking to anybody's hands. Everybody talking about the ball dominant players of Embiid and Harden. They're just taking their points in the flow of the game right now. Like, this is looking nice, man.
I mean, 34 points in the first quarter. That tells you something right there.
We're also very hot from 3, but the defensive rotations need to shift.
Yeah. Yeah, but part of the reason we're hot from 3 is because there's been so much space. I mean, the ball movement has been really facilitating a lot of open shots.
That it has. I am really, admittedly, I'm getting a bit worried about Danny on defense, though, which is something I never thought I'd say, but he's getting kind of taken advantage of in this pick and roll game right now.
He's just old, man. He's old.
All right, I got to show you guys. So shout out Philly Take with RB, one of the best content creators in the community. And I came across this earlier today. It was his live stream from last night. Let me pull it up here.
Oh my goodness.
and
Love
and,
it.
and credit to this man. He literally wore this thing the entire stream, I think. Let me skip to
Oh
the
my
end
goodness.
here. He's still wearing it at the end. So
The commitment must be
That's-
admired. It must be admired.
Yeah, that's some commitment right there.
yeah, especially because like with a fake beard like that, when you're drinking like water or anything too, then you get like a few little hairs in there. It's just like it's not
Oh.
pleasant. It's not pleasant.
That's a sacrifice, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why he's one of the best in the game, though. I mean, the come up that he's had in the past year is pretty incredible.
Yeah, it is. Props to Philly Take with RB. Great guy, great content creator. Shout out to you, man.
For sure.
Hopefully we don't get copyrighted because he's blowing up so much. But
We shall see.
Man, the commitment to the beard, that's crazy.
The commitment to the
Yeah.
beard must be admired.
How long was the stream?
that was like 1:40, I think. That was his call-in stream.
Wow.
So that was
Yeah,
pretty long.
that's commitment right there.
Good mark.
Although I honestly, man, we deserve some props for our draft streams
You're totally
because I mean, we've really like
Bro.
I remember Sandra, remember the first year we didn't stream this live, but we went on Zoom and
It's true.
we did the entire NFL draft, like
I forgot
literally
about that.
minute for minute.
did.
And we got close last year too, as far as streaming it, like minute for minute. And you're talking about hours upon hours. I mean, almost all day Saturday. And then obviously, you know, we covered the first round on Friday. So props to us for just hanging in that long.
Shout out Dean Merritt, who was with us there too at one of
Yeah,
the
that's
original
right,
Philly
yeah.
Insider Zooms. So
I
Man,
forgot about that.
bro, the draft streams,
Bro,
I
I
love them,
remember.
but they run long, man.
Yes, they
Rossi.
do.
Ooh, that pass! Oh, how are you gonna smoke that?
No, you cannot. Oh no,
That
you cannot
pass
waste
is
that
a-
beautiful pass.
He is not fading away over two
Come
people.
on.
You are not Kobe. You are not LeBron. You cannot
Talk about
do that.
court vision right there. My goodness.
Ref, give him his free throws.
Where's the foul?
Ref,
Where's the foul?
Ref.
Come on.
That's unbelievable. He did not get that foul.
man. No, I remember how much I used to root against Harden foul hunting. Now I'm like, ref, give me his free throws, man.
Yeah, right. Oh, we got Nate back. Nate, were you waiting long?
Hey guys, I'm back.
Were you waiting long?
Am I good now?
We can
Yeah,
hear you.
we can hear you.
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
You can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I
We hear
can't hear you.
Oh, snap.
you.
Rossi,
One
real
second.
quick, to your credit, I remember when we were on that Zoom, because I remember we went to day 3 just because we remembered the Marquise Goodwin trade. And we were like, oh, this is sick. Like, we got a
Yeah.
speedster here. Never played a game for the Eagles.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, what was that because of he decided to opt out because of COVID.
COVID with his family and, like,
Yeah.
they had, I think they were a little more, like, there would be a lot more harm if any of them got
Did we
it,
get
so.
did we get a compensation pick for him?
Let's go!
Oh yes. That is what we've been waiting for. James Harden, corner 3. Let's go.
Wait, what time are you guys at?
10:34.
5 and
33.
counting.
Oh.
Oh man, that was sick.
That was,
That was
sweet.
beautiful. And now see Harden rolling and that kick and the shot. Oh my
Yes!
god. I can't.
Count it,
guys.
baby.
I can't. We're championship contenders.
Oh my goodness,
What
this
happened?
offense is unbelievable.
We are 7 for 11. from the
Harden
three right
makes
now.
this team so much better.
Oh my goodness. Garbo shot. Ugh.
Oh,
Well, the
yeah, you
Wolves-
can't
let me
leave that,
let me-
that wide open.
The issue
Let me
is
piggyback off
with
that.
Harden- Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Nate.
I was
But,
going to say, let me pick it off with that first. First, before you even say Harden makes his team so much better, not having Ben Simmons on this team makes it so much better. But then Harden just makes it even, like Ben Simmons just not being on the team now, like just takes so much pressure and stress, I feel like, off these players.
veteran moves.
Oh!
Hey.
Oh.
Give him that foul.
Listen, I'm watching on my phone right now, so I couldn't really see. I mean, it's small, obviously, but to me, that looked like that was not all ball. I
Doc
really
is
think
pissed.
that was a foul.
Mess that guy up with his haircut.
Doc is
Tell him it's
angry.
stupid.
The way that he kind of like fell, you could kind of tell that it was not all ball. That is a bad blown no call right there.
Oh, Ethan. Guys, he asked who's your favorite, who's your MVP so far?
Has to be.
So top around.
Embiid.
Has to be.
I gotta go with Nikola Jokic. He passes the ball a lot, which makes him an MVP, guys.
Did you guys see the spray chart where it was like it had like all the points painted on it, and then it had like it was a spray chart mixed in with a bar graph and a pie chart, and it showed kind of how like Jokic was the top.
Oh, I think I saw that. And the exponential analysis with the linear regression showed how his passes hit like 20% of the time more than like Michael Jordan, LeBron, and Kobe all combined. Yeah, I saw the chart.
Yeah. It kind of proves that he's the GOAT. Like if you think about it,
It kind of does because when you account for the advanced analytics, like the way his eyebrow blinks on average, like unmatched in the league. The way he doesn't turn his shoulders, his lack of athleticism secretly makes him better than all those other guys.
They hate us. The national sports media hates Philadelphia. They hate the Sixers. They don't ever want to give us any props.
It's true. Bro, I can't count how many guys in like regular like sports talk I've heard like crying about the Harden trade, saying the Nets like fleeced us. And I'm like, bro, if you want to argue that we had an even for even trade, which I don't think we did. I think we got the better end of it. Like, you want to argue the even for even, I can hear that. But how are you going to think the Nets fleeced us, bro? They got somebody who's literally handicapped in Ben Simmons. And then we got James Harden. What do you want the 2 second round picks, which are going to be like basically undrafted free agents? Like, What, man? What?
Yeah, Nate. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. I hate when that happens.
All right, you think about it. While you do that, I'm going to rant on my friend real quick here. So he's asking me if I want to go to Topgolf. And I said, I can't do now. He goes, later. And I said, yeah, like around 9. And he goes, okay, 8? I'm like, I said 9. There's no, I'm like, what? How does he get confused by
the same treatment that the national sports media
Howie,
gives us over MVP, not being the MVP.
On replay,
Howie,
on replay, that was a clean block. On replay, that was a clean
Was
block.
it really?
It was. Millsap must have taken off awkward because the guy did come from behind him.
Yeah.
You can clearly see he gets the ball. He doesn't get his hand.
Howie, great call, great eye there. I'm sure you noticed it because you take 0 L's. You're just the goat. So
Listen, Howie does his research.
Just not
okay. We were doing
players that he's going to draft.
Who was that? Who just took that shot?
That was Maxey.
Wow.
It's okay. It's okay.
We're good.
All right. Well, let's play defense.
Rebound, James.
Okay.
Our 3-point defense needs to step up.
Shake is in. My man, Shake. He's going to shake things up a bit.
Oh, dice, cross, sauce, drive through the lane, foul, easy. Yep.
Okay, take the foul. There we go.
I remember on Rights to Ricky Sanchez last week, or when we got Harden, they were like, man, these games are going to be so dang long, though, with Harden and Embiid at the foul line the entire night.
If we can get just James and Joel to just draw fouls, like we're going to be playing like their 4 strings in the last 10 minutes.
The way they're going to be foul hunting, it's going to be insane. Bro, he did cook that home. He did cook dude earlier on that play. Like when he was going between the legs, size up, left to right, cross, he was saucing.
Here comes JoJo.
Oh, wait, guys. One thing about the Ian banter, I will say this much. Ian is a true fan. He did say he wants JJ Redick back in the heat of us getting James Harden. Nothing about James, just JJ Redick, please come back and play for us.
JJ Redick.
Yeah.
JJ
has been hinting at it.
He has a great podcast. Can I just say, if you haven't watched the Jimmy Butler comment or podcast where he talks about what was wrong with Brett Brown and Ben Simmons.
Who is number 11?
Watch that.
Nas Reed.
Nas Reed is still in the league?
Bro, he got drafted like a couple of years ago.
I know, but I just haven't heard of his name in so long.
Yeah,
he was playing for the Shanghai Sharks a couple years ago. No, I'm just kidding.
I
just wanted to pretend like I knew what was going on.
I think he's played for the T-Wolves the entire time.
That's a tough shot. And he got the foul. Did he just draw the foul on that?
He did. Poor Nas Reed.
Get owned. See you in Shanghai. You can play with Ben Simmons there.
Bro, the Sharks don't want Ben. Are you kidding me? They have players who can shoot. What do they need Ben for?
That's true.
Yeah, that's
tickets.
True.
Bro, no.
Complain.
The Chinese fans are not going to pay to see Ben Simmons.
I mean,
Ben Simmons is going to end up
anywhere. So, I mean, they are. I remember I was talking to one person. She's like, "Oh my gosh, I love Ben Simmons. He's so cute." I'm like, "What about his skill level?" She's like, "Oh, I don't care." And I'm like, "Okay, great, good talk."
Listen,
love having those in-depth personalities.
I have heard on multiple occasions that he is considered very attractive by females. So, credit to you, man. I mean, you're attractive. You got fame, you got talent, but you don't have work ethic because
he's not attractive enough to keep Kendall Jenner.
Dang,
I like how I'm saying that while I'm eating ice cream and watching the Sixers play it from my door.
Hey man, dude, roasts don't have to make sense.
Oh, what the heck?
I can't wait for if D'Lo continues to pop off the first half, we're gonna get the I should have traded for D'Lo crowd coming in.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. To be fair, D'Lo is
already
real
people
nice,
tweeting that out.
Minnesota was never going to give him up.
No, definitely not.
Minnesota went downhill when Jimmy.
Oh, pump faked out your shoes. Oh, whoa, easy, Embiid. Maxey is not 7 foot tall.
40% for the. Oh, okay, never mind. Not anymore. Not after today.
That was a whole heartbreak mid sentence.
Yeah. What's up, Drew?
That slide.
My only one reading.
You got back down, JoJo. Who do you think you are?
Shoot it right now, Toby.
Sauce. Come on, Shake.
Right now, Shake.
Hit that.
That's some money. Rick rim.
Okay, so that's that kind of Shake night, huh?
It's okay. Shake only pops off in the second.
I thought he was about to get swatted.
Get that.
Hunter, how many points did Shake go on
Harden,
that
run this.
spree
There we
in
go.
game
Oh, look
two?
at that pass, baby. Oh, the dimes. Yes.
Oh.
Finish. Little up and
Let's
under.
go.
Whoa.
Oh, he is a surgeon.
But guys, if you trade Ben
I just-
Simmons, your transition offense will be terrible.
I just realized Sanjay kind of has Therese Maxey's facial hair.
Cross court. Oh my
do.
goodness.
Oh,
Nate, what were you asking me?
that was nasty. That pass, unbelievable.
How many points did Shake go on that spree, that run in this game two?
Oh, dude, that's funny you mentioned that. I was literally watching the videos we had of that the other day. Like,
Yeah.
I want to say he put up like 14, but it was like he came in, he hit that buzzer beater at the end of the third quarter and just like
Yeah.
hit like
He
4
went
threes after that.
crazy that game.
That
Something
was
like that, yeah.
I wish I'd worn. I didn't want to wear my Shake jersey because he wasn't really playing that well. And then that like the third quarter buzzer beater he hit was unbelievable. Like
He thought you were
yeah.
going to come to the game wearing his jersey, Hunter. When he didn't see it, he was disappointed. And he knew
Was
he
that
had-
my
I have the video. I have the video, and you can just hear Rossi going woo hoo hoo hoo.
What video is that?
When Shake hit the third quarter buzzer beater at game 2.
Oh, yes.
That was nuts. That was nuts.
I lost
Oh
my voice
goodness.
at that game. I absolutely lost my voice.
Playoff basketball is
I
really
believe
different.
my
fam.
eyes.
Was that the
Playoff
one I wore my
basketball really
Josh
just isn't
Richardson
the same.
jersey with the maxi thing taped over? Or was that game 5?
Yes,
Oh,
yes. That's
round
when
one.
you wore your J Rich jersey and taped Maxi
I put
over it.
I saw some guy had a Derrick Rose Bulls jersey, and he put day and then Ann at the end, so it was Day Roseanne, and then he put another one at it, and I was like, "That's pretty funny."
Yeah.
I can't lie.
Jay Rose.
Pretty
Yeah.
good. It was on Bleacher
Man.
Report.
DeRozan is nuts, dude. He is
He's
having
insane.
an unbelievable year. Like just looking
I
at
still
think
his
that- yeah.
his points from his last like 10 games, it's like 35 plus like every game.
And they're injured right now, bro. He's operating
Yeah.
without his full squad. If the
Mhm.
Bulls play anyone but us, they're going to make noise in the playoffs.
I was at the Sixers Bulls game a couple weeks ago, and watching DeRozan in person. I mean,
That man
it's
is
just
an artist,
it's
bro.
surgical. And
He's
him
an
and
artist.
Embiid, I think, both put up 40 points, and it was just
Yeah.
back and forth. Give Embiid the ISO, go back the other side. DeRozan's going to go get his mid range, and there's nothing you could do about either. of them.
Harden's a better
Harden,
passer
you
than
know,
Ben.
DeRozan's
I'll say it right
good.
now. Harden's a better passer than Ben.
Said what? Are you going to say 1 + 1 = 2 next, Rossi? Like, what are we doing here?
Look, around the league, people would disagree, which I think is just ridiculous. As you see, if you're watching the broadcast, assists per game.
Well, the thing is,
Harden all
like,
the way up there.
if you can score, that makes your passing lanes easier because defenders
Yeah.
have to actually respect you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see. Okay. This three. Oh! And we're running the floor, baby. Oh, and the Euro. And the little.
Oh,
Oh.
oh my goodness.
Maxi at right now.
Unbelievable. Maxi is blossoming into a star before
He
our
is.
eyes. Unbelievable.
Bro, he's fighting.
I kind of want to put on my Maxi jersey right now just for the receipts. But I'll keep the Embiid
It's a nice
one on.
finish by Cat. Nice move.
He is at let's see what our team's averaging right now.
Cat can have
Maxi's
it.
at 10, Joel at 12, Harden at 9, Toby at 6,
Pretty even effort, dog.
That's where
Yeah.
you want it.
Furkan Korkmaz at 0.
Oh, shit.
Leave me alone, Nate. I will kill you. Oof.
Oh,
The
there
brick.
One of these days, we're just-
Lord.
Get
What the
back.
shot?
Right,
All
the board.
Good.
What the brick?
Oh,
Okay, all right.
Ooh,
I feel like one of
ooh.
these days, Sanjay, I'm just gonna like make a Maz joke, and then you're just gonna like break down, like just start crying because like he gets traded or something like that.
Oh,
Honestly,
wow.
Maz has had such.
D'Angelo.
I've been so used to like the rumors of Maz leaving, bro. He's on the block every trade deadline. He's almost left twice in free agency. Like I've
He's
been
on
through
the
it so
block
many times.
after the trade deadline.
Like I'm mentally.
Sanjay,
Floater.
There we go. Let's go.
Sanjay doesn't even
I've
see
had to let
him
Maz
in
go
the-
like 5 times already. So.
Yeah, Sanjay doesn't even see Maz as a Sixer anymore.
Oh!
Oh!
No, that's a foul.
I was
Imagine
hoping.
being the-
I was really hoping. Oh my
That's
goodness.
22. That's kind of weird.
That would have
how
been a
much
nasty
ticket? All right,
block.
crazy question. How much do you think courtside tickets to a playoff game are?
Got to be a couple grand.
Now, yeah,
Yeah.
a lot.
Well, that's yeah, more than like a Super Bowl ticket, or
I mean, March 10th.
that was what I was. That's what.
March
I don't know.
10th for Ben Simmons' return that he probably won't even play at. I mean, the tickets for that game are way past game 2 against the Hawks in the playoffs that we went to. I mean, we got our seats for what? Like 60 a piece?
Those
I mean,
are like
you
what,
can't-
up to 300 now?
70.
I'm willing to drop a grand
300?
on Sixers games.
Somebody I know,
this
somebody
year.
I know, his friend actually was a Nets fan. He bought tickets for that game like way before the season started
Wow.
for like $60. And now I'm pretty sure he said like they're going for like 300-400 now.
I would sell
That's
them.
why you buy
I would
season
sell it.
tickets.
No,
I
I
would
know.
sell
He
it.
said his friend is going to sell them because Ben isn't going to play that
Absolutely,
game.
yeah.
And as soon as the news breaks, then they're just going to go all the way down in price.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, sell it as soon as you can. Because I believe Danny Green that that Ben is not gonna play.
No doubt he's not.
No
gonna
chance.
play.
I don't
There's no
believe Danny
chance.
Green. but I also
Whoa!
don't believe
That
Oh, if
move
he
was
made that.
crazy.
That would have been nasty. If he can
That's
make
just
stuff like
one
that,
or two
oh.
more years out. That's what that is. Just a year or two out.
Bro, the
And
nice
he hits
little
that every
cross,
time.
then the drive full speed, then the spin fade. That's disgusting.
Oh my gosh,
a
they're
little
so
bit too
lame.
easy.
I gotta say though, I am a bit concerned about. I'm getting more and more concerned about this defense because it should not be a 6-point game the way we are shooting.
No, it should
Well,
not
to be fair,
It's one of those-
Sanjay, the Timberwolves
You're
are
out.
just shooting out of their minds as well.
What are our 3-point percentages, Nate? You know those?
Make it.
Yeah, I can look
Oh
them
my
up.
gosh.
It's okay. He rebounded.
Guys,
We got there's the
Guys.
Timberwolves are shooting 53 field goal percentage. We're at 37. We're shooting 41 from the 3, and they're shooting 36 from the 3. So
okay, so they're shooting pretty well. Part of that is because our defense is not great. Our perimeter defense has not been good.
No, our perimeter defense wasn't good to begin with this season, but with
No,
Harden
yeah.
added, Harden's great in the passing lane defending, but he is not going to get out to the perimeter to guard anybody. That's just man. Who is this dude? Why is he flopping?
Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt.
Yeah,
Never heard of that guy in my life. I'll be honest.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jared Vanderbilt. Okay, I think he was a lottery pick.
Imagine being named after a college.
Uh,
They're doing pretty good, dude. Somehow,
Oh.
Ooh, he got cut.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh,
ooh.
oh.
That's a bad cut.
Dude, he just got slashed. It happens.
Oh.
It still hurts though.
I know, but dude, he's 7'3". That's like
No,
0.00005%.
None of us ain't worried about his long-term health, but that just still hurts, man.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
He's
that,
a big
that
boy.
does
Look at
still
him.
hurt.
He's
Yeah,
like,
he's gonna
"Flip
tape it up
I'm
and he'll
going
be
back
good.
in."
Right now, right away.
He
Yeah,
said, "All right,
he's
y'all
good.
want to slash? I'll show you slash."
Throw back to when him and Cat swung on each other. Good
Oh
times.
my gosh.
Bro, you mean when he
Yeah.
swung on Cat? Cat's a punk. Homeboy wasn't getting nothing off.
Yeah, but
Nah, they're good. They're
credit to
buddies now.
Cat. Yeah, credit to
Yeah.
Cat. He is a big Eagles fan, and he was there for the Super Bowl. He was crying when they won and everything. Was he out? Yep.
Ugh.
I'm so sorry, man.
I don't wanna
I'm
talk
not
about
having a
that.
good night.
night.
I'm not having a good night.
Ooh, Maz.
You all know I
Dude.
love. Hey, he wasn't out.
It was
Okay, to
Maz,
be
he was
fair, there
out.
was not much he could have done about that one.
He was not out. That is ref ball. Let that be known.
How,
The
yeah,
ref-
I
the-
don't
it's-
understand. How is
that's
Ben
KY
Simmons attractive? Ben Simmons is not attractive with that scraggly little beard. I don't like that thing. Oh my goodness, Max.
Max is
Oh my
so
goodness.
nice around the rim.
That Korkmaz thing was the the refs KYP. Know your personnel. They know who Korkmaz is. And they figured,
Yeah.
well, she was probably out.
Deal.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh! Shot! Oh, that's a flop.
Oh my goodness.
That's a flop. You got blocked and you know it. Let me see this. Busted.
He got his hand.
Okay, I guess he got
Oh, is that
something
Jared?
there.
Is that
Yeah,
Jared
he got
Vanderbilt?
the back of his hand. Yeah.
That's tough. You still got
You
wrecked,
didn't even
though.
go. You didn't even go to Vanderbilt. His whole name's a lie.
He's still intimidated from the block. That's why he missed the free throw.
Ooh.
Let's see. Wow, that block must have really gotten him.
Oh my!
That's a bad foul by Embiid. You don't need to do that.
So how many fouls he have now? That's 2.
Wait, did Patrick Beverly just out rebound our entire team?
Yeah, that's another area I'm
Yeah.
concerned about. We are not a good rebounding
That
team.
was a tough bounce off the rim.
Let's just can we give Maz that foul instead of JoJo?
Yeah.
I wish. Oh no! That's no. He had his hands straight up.
Unbelievable. That's a great shot.
Actually, yeah.
That's a great shot, but it shouldn't be a foul. Like,
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
look, Homeboy literally puts his hands up before it does make any contact.
Yeah, I can see how it was a foul.
I don't know, man. I don't like that. But I guess, yeah. Yeah, I guess by letter of the law, he was on his shoulder. I guess. Yeah.
It just is kind of soft. It's kind of soft.
I hate that.
But I mean, JoJo and the Beard are going to get like 1 million of those calls a game. So to be fair.
Yang. Oh,
yikes.
Okay, let's play some defense.
Nice pass. Nice.
Homeboy, you go to Skywalk for this one.
He was ready.
At first, I was like, "Oh, he's got him." And it looks like what's his name? I was gonna make. It's too late now. I was gonna make a good joke.
It's all right, Hunter. It was a good attempt.
It happens, Nate. It happens. It looked like Dak Prescott.
We'll get him next.
That's what I was gonna say. It was Dak Prescott.
Nice.
Dak plays for the Timberwolves too.
Because he threw the ball and it didn't go to the receiver.
And it was,
wow.
Yeah,
he makes that shot like 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, he does.
I'm really happy he didn't win.
Somebody bored. Oh my god.
Comeback player of the year. Yeah, I would have been ticked.
Matisse, pick up the ball, homie. Oh my god.
Matisse, come on,
Matisse, pick up the ball with both hands.
Just don't panic. Just don't panic, Matisse. Just pick up the ball, gain your composure, and then pass it. And it really should be Sixers ball.
I don't know. Did it touch him?
I think it did, yeah.
Let's see.
And that should be
Why
Sixers
is it so
ball.
cold? I live in Arizona. It's literally not.
Yeah, I think that should have been Sixers ball. It looked like it touched him. Whatever.
Okay.
You know what they say? What did John put in the?
Oh, now we're flopping.
Oh, come on.
John, what did
that is a garbage call.
Dang. I'm gonna get a virus.
What happened?
And no way.
John put something in the chat, and I'm gonna look at it. I don't know. It feels kind of sketchy to me.
See, that right there is what the NBA put the new rules in. That is not a basketball move. That man is doing a ballet move right there.
You have to copy and paste.
Notice how he holds his hands as if he's about to pirouette.
For me, it only lets me show comments.
That's a ridiculous
call. On them, but it doesn't let me select it. You know what I mean? I can't.
That
kind of unfortunate.
I got you. It's pretty funny.
Curse of being a host.
Let's see. All right, let's let Homeboy cool off. He's been putting in the effort, but he got called for 2 terrible fouls.
All right, Harden, win these last 3 minutes.
There's no excuse there for Matisse, dude. You gotta have composure. You can't throw the ball away like that. That's just ridiculous. This should not be a 3-point game.
Oh, nice find.
Ooh,
nice find. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. If you can find JoJo there, he's gonna score every time.
Every time.
He's giving buckets away. He's giving buckets away. He's like, you get a bucket. And you get a bucket.
Put a scalpel in that man's hand. He is surgical. Unbelievable. What a pass.
Bro. Oh, you know what we should do? Now I'm just thinking about it. We should also talk about some March Madness stuff too. That'll be really fun.
March Madness. I haven't been touching college basketball all year.
I have. I've watched the Bearcats suck.
Oh, JoJo, you got to make that.
Oof.
I hate Gonzaga. I hope they don't.
I think JoJo's a little excited right now.
A little bit. Let's see.
Yeah, he's had a couple rough shots.
All right. We see
He'll
him.
settle in.
What's the lineup we got out there? Harden, Green, Embiid, Tease, and who? Toby?
Yep.
Oh, that's good defense.
Oh,
That's
Harden
good
got
defense.
yacked. Harden
Get
got
in there.
absolutely yacked there. Let's go.
That's bored.
Get that. Oh my god.
Oh my
That's board.
gosh,
That's
dude.
board.
Matisse has
At
got
least
some
it's not
butterfingers
Pat.
tonight.
Oh, what, dude? What are you doing, man?
I think he was hoping to just.
I think he was
got
in the
the foul,
restricted
but,
zone,
like,
right?
We just
you
got a
had
bit
it-
too
you
used
had
to
other guys
Maxi running
there.
the floor and forgot Matisse has the offense of a high schooler.
Yeah. Still better than
Yeah,
Ben.
guys filling their lanes right there. Did he?
Oh my
Not really, but
No.
still.
What? Was he moving his feet?
He was. He was
Yeah,
definitely.
he wasn't.
Yeah, he was not set. He was not set. I thought at first he was in the restricted zone, but he was just not set. Yeah, that's definitely not a charge. It's a good call.
Is Minnesota
down.
really challenging that one?
Really? He was not set. It's clear that he was not set.
That's such a waste of a challenge, man. You only get one per game too, so that could really come out to haunt them.
If they call it the other way, I'm gonna be so angry.
No way.
No way.
They've been bad. They have not been good tonight, though. The rest
Bro,
of
their
pretty
feet
bad
are
tonight.
moving. They're not like slightly set. They are
Oh
shuffling.
yeah,
as
it
they're
wasn't
going
even
in.
close. It wasn't even close.
Bro. Did you guys see there was an episode actually, going back to JJ Redick on his podcast, he interviewed Marcus Smart, and he was asking Smart why he flops so much. And Smart said, well, listen, bro, if I flop on one bad call, the coach has to use his challenge, and coaches only get one of those per game. Meaning if we get a call swing our way late in the game, coach can't challenge that anymore. So, like, this is apparently a legitimate thing some players are doing now. Coaches got to watch out for this crap.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Who's going to be the leading scorer at the end of the game, guys?
It's Embiid. It's going to be Embiid. That's something I'm glad Harden is doing. You can see Harden is clearly deferring to Embiid. He is not trying to put a stamp on the game.
I don't know, though, because Embiid is having a little bit difficulty shooting right now.
Well, yeah.
He
Embiid just
feels like
gets-
he's trying to
that's not-
force things a little bit.
In no world is that a charge. There's no way.
And Embiid runs the floor pretty well, but we didn't really have a point guard who could find him that well in the lane. Harden finds him in the lane. So, like, he's just going to get points from just running to the rim. Harden has done that for bigs his whole career. Clint Capella averaged dang near like 20 with him.
Yep.
Like, just rim running.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, and that's the big difference because Embiid is so used to having to work to get to the rim once he has the ball. And yep, that's the right call. There's no way it's a charge. Made the first one.
Okay.
Here we go, Matisse. Put the second one in, too.
This should definitely be a double-digit victory, though. That's kind of got me bummed that we're still this close.
Yeah. I think it will be, though. I really could see them pulling away in the third quarter. There we go, Matisse.
Okay.
Oh, this is the Blackhawks game. That's why this didn't make any sense. No, I'm just kidding. I got a notification on my phone that the Blackhawks are playing the New Jersey Devils. I'm like, oh, that's an interesting game. Let me ditch the Sixers game for that.
What a
Who's
break.
who's ready for the Philadelphia Stars New Jersey Generals rivalry?
Harden on the
Yes.
floor? Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
Oh.
Okay, good. Okay.
He absolutely skirted through the lane. Homeboy was gliding. He said, I'm gliding. I really want to see that move again. He just absolutely cut through like three.
That was a
guys.
nice move.
Sauced Beverly. Oh, step through on it. And I think he must have, the other guy didn't even jump. He just stood there. Two shots for Harden.
All right, knock down the first one.
Beast. Oh my goodness. A point guard who scores free throws at the line? He can never.
How
Point
many
guard who can shoot. How novel
fouls
is
at
that?
the other team at? Let's see. They've got.
There we go. Harden has what, 13?
8, 9,
Something
10,
like that.
11,
I think so.
12, 13. They have 16 team fouls right now. the Timberwolves.
Yeah. They've
That
committed a
is
lot of
No
fouls.
way. Let's go.
No way. You ain't flopping like that, D-Lo. Oh, we're cherry picking.
Oh!
Oh, there we go.
Oh. He said,
Oh.
I ain't missing twice, baby.
That's right.
Oh, that's a beautiful sight. Look
How
at
many
that.
assists does
Oh.
Harden have?
3
What
Sixers
guy?
in double digits in the first half. Never been done before. Ben would never.
Well, guys, without Ben, our transition
What
offense would
happened?
suffer.
James just get called for a foul.
Maybe
Probably some
if
bogus
he actually
call again.
played also.
What a find.
And the pass
Unbelievable.
again. People gotta appreciate, man. Oh, we got a tech? Of course we got a tech. Who got the tech though? For what?
Yeah, well, you can breathe and get a tech
Probably
in this league.
James.
So
Bro, I'll never forget when Luca
They
called like
protected
and
me.
one on a layup and a ref gave him a tech.
yep.
Or,
Those are the funniest things I've ever
Jason
seen.
Tatum just bouncing the ball. That's my
How
favorite.
dare he dribble the ball?
Dude,
How dare he?
I am actually cold. And I don't
Okay. Hard. Oh no, he's
Pull
calling
it, pull
ISO.
it.
Ah.
Pull it. Oh!
Oh my
Oh my goodness.
Yeah!
That is what we've been waiting to see for.
baby.
His
Oh.
career is gone.
James
Give
the Beard Harden.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
right. You are
Oh,
not
my
like
goodness.
that, Beverly.
Night.
Tell
It's
me
been
it
a
was
good
bad
time.
trade again. Tell us it was
Stop
a bad
playing
trade
with
one
him.
more time. Oh
Dude,
my
good
goodness.
night.
That wasn't even the double step back, guys. That was just one step back.
Oh,
It was
Can
just
you
showing
imagine
Embiid
when
how to
he
do
was
it this time.
And he got the free throw.
Bro. He's
wow.
so
17 first half points.
that trade.
Bro, as soon as he started calling ISO,
on a team.
whenever he dribbles between his legs more than once, you better just back up and be worried.
Yep,
Don't even
yep.
bother trying to contest. Just get set and hope you don't get cooked.
Can we get a rebound? Okay. Oh my
God.
gosh.
Oh my god.
Somebody grabbed. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's a shame
We're
they.
scrambling.
Oh gosh.
Get the board.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
oh,
Get him.
get it.
Fight.
Thank
Toby.
you.
There we go. Good stuff.
Good, good.
Honestly, he should have just fell down when Cat touched him and flopped on him.
Yeah, take the call, man. Take
Oh.
the contact.
Oh, what are you doing, Toby? Okay.
I don't
All
think
right,
that's what we
Harden.
wanted, guys.
Give him a little
Guys,
soft.
oh no.
And we're trapped.
Oh yes. Oh no.
Dot. Pass.
Oh, oh.
Get it up there. Get it up there.
Oh,
Put
Oh
it
no,
up
no,
there.
no,
He's not
no,
hitting.
no. Yeah, he's not hitting
Oh,
that. Oh, I'm a little early.
Yeah!
Did he make it?
Did he make it?
Did he get it
No,
in?
Danny did not. Just Matisse came in and slammed it in
Did
because
Matisse-
Danny's not
Did
going to hit that.
Matisse get it? Did he get it in?
Yeah, he dunked it in, dude.
He got it in before the
Wow.
buzzer, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that counted.
Oh my goodness. Matisse. Unbelievable.
What a run in that last
Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
minute.
this
Let's see, let's see, let's
team-
see. Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
Oh, he
it.
did!
He got it.
He got
He
it!
got
That's
it.
in, baby.
Oh.
That's in with 0.1 on the clock.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
That's
wow.
gorgeous.
And now we are up 65-49. Matisse. Thybulle.
Nice little 16-point gap to end the half. Right as I said, I was complaining and it should be double digits. Harden was like, I got you, Sanj. And he just put it on.
Oh my
And Danny
goodness.
Green was like, I.
Oh.
Wow.
Jeez, man.
And so Harden has what, 17? Hunter, do you want to
Something
pull
like
up the box score?
Box score? Yes, sir. I have it right up. Let me share it.
Let's see it, man. I'm interested to see some of these. We definitely got out rebounded by like at least 6.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
yeah,
going
we got
to the
out-rebounded.
stats, and I'm covered up by the score. I feel like Mike
I got you,
Wazowski
Nate.
right
I got
now.
you, Nate.
I'm on
I got
TV.
Let's see.
Embiid 14, 12, 17. Wow.
Such balanced scoring,
at
too.
that.
You can see the effect
Yeah.
Harden has on this team. Look at how balanced that scoring effort is.
We all are positive. Like, that's just beautiful.
Let's see.
I mean, like, we all are, when they're on the field, there's no.
Harden's a
Hunter,
plus 16.
Can you pull up the team box score? Like, you know where it shows like the stats of
Yep.
how the teams are performing versus each other?
Yeah,
Can
I
you
know
get that?
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. That'd be sick. Team stats. There we go. I'm trying to see that. Let's see. Field goal percentage. They're shooting better from the field than us. Not a surprise. We've missed some pretty easy shots. 3-point percentage. I thought they shot higher from 3.
I'm a little.
I
cold
think
up
they missed a couple. They missed a decent amount at the end of the half. So I think that
Okay.
kind of Yeah, they missed a couple of them there.
Bro, we've taken twice as many free throws as them.
Okay, so we're getting out rebounded by 4. It's not terrible.
That's not as bad as I thought it'd be. I thought it was going to be greater than 6, to be honest.
Wait, it's 7 steals. Oh my goodness.
Bro, I was
Hold
trying
on,
to
guys.
tell
I'll
you,
be
Harden is
right
so
back.
great in the lane. And I think Maxey was
Yeah.
cooking too earlier.
I'm still here.
Yeah, see, that's the difference. That's the difference. We've got 7 steals. We've got 14 fast break points. They have 11 turnovers to our 3. Honestly, the fact that there's only been 3 turnovers is pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that.
The other thing that should also be pointed out is look at that points in the paint, my man. We are doing it with spacing right now. And
Yeah.
Embiid isn't having to work hard. He's not having to grind in the post. People are just we're ball movement, using ball movement, getting guys in the lane, wide open 3-point shots, good cutting passes. If it ain't the one and only, baby.
Yes.
What's good,
Glad we
John?
never really needed.
My man.
Oh my goodness.
John,
Wow.
are you growing out the beard? for Harden's?
Legendary moment.
John, by association,
You're gonna
since
grow
your
out the beard?
Sonics aren't there anymore,
Yeah.
by association, you are a Sixers fan now, John.
Championship.
Sixers fan, yep.
I'll try.
John, we are drafting you to the Sixers fan base.
First
Oh,
round.
okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sonics aren't doing too good anyway. I hear they haven't won a game this season, so
They haven't lost one either, though.
yeah, that is true. That is
No,
And
well,
they
they've
haven't-
lost plenty.
Oh my goodness.
yeah.
They
But okay.
haven't plenty.
So what
Okay.
do I have to do to become a Sixers fan?
You're already, we've drafted you, John. There's nothing you can do about it now.
Here's a little like 101 to becoming a Sixers fan. 1, don't listen to Ian's takes ever when it comes to Sixers. 2,
Okay.
no matter what, Ben Simmons is the enemy.
True.
3, you always pregame at Wawa or a Philly cheesesteak. And 4, if
You
your
come in-
voice is
Oh, man. I was just going to say, when you come and visit the boys, we'll get you some Wawa.
Sounds good.
Good
yeah.
sandwiches, good chocolate milk. And they
Yeah,
always get you at the
everything.
line, too. They always have these little mozzarella sticks and jalapeno poppers and
Oh,
stuff.
that sounds
Right
good.
as you're about to
Oh.
leave, too.
Whoever
So,
did the marketing for Wawa was an absolute beauty. Like they just set you
Yeah.
up at the checkout to just like buy like $10 worth more of
Yeah.
stuff.
And the final rule of being a Sixers fan is that when you go to a game, if your voice is working properly after the game, you've done something wrong. Your voice
That's true.
has to be dead, dry, or just gone. That's what the rules
I don't
are.
know. I think I'm the exception to that rule, Nate. Like I feel like I do pretty well the days after the game. Like, and you know how I am, so I guess my voice is just
I don't know.
used
Maybe you
to
just have a superhuman voice. I guess.
it.
Hunter's got
But
a superpower.
I literally, so John knocked on my door, and it's the same type of knock that I heard when my roommate's catalytic converter got stolen from his car. So I was like really like frightened.
Yeah.
I was like, I opened the door, and he had a jacket on too. I was like, oh no, it's a police officer. Or something. And I saw John.
Yeah, I actually texted you earlier if I could come over.
You did?
But
Okay.
but you didn't answer, so I just came
Let me
over
see.
anyway.
I think my phone's on.
Real
That's
G
what we
in
like.
silence.
That's the Philly mentality right there.
That
You
is
don't
the
take
Philly
no for
mentality
an
right there.
answer.
He's already responding like a Sixers fan, baby.
You're already more
That's what we like.
in face adversity.
All
so.
right, cool.
He said he's not responding. I'm coming over.
If I had a nickel for every time I went to Hunter's house unannounced,
It's halftime too.
Yeah.
You
I'd have 0 nickels. But
Yeah, my computer in my apartment is actually running the stream right now.
John does like we have like what 4,700 watch hours. John's about like 4,000 of those. So
That's true.
Yeah, I'll just like
Thank you.
my
That
computer's-
is what we need.
A lot of times, my mom will text me or something like, "Hey, you want to go on a walk?" And I'll be like, "Sure, I need to get some fresh air or something." And so I'll just leave the stream on in the background.
Yes.
It's like a couple of hours of watch time.
we appreciate you for that. Great.
Thank
We
you,
appreciate
John.
that.
So we've
Solid
already
answer.
agreed. We've already agreed as a podcast that the first penny we make, we're going to split together. But the second penny, that's for you, John. All right. The second penny we make, we're gonna be flipping that one to you. We're
The
gonna
first
be
penny
flipping
is
that
being
one to
cut up. We are going to get a metal
Yeah.
cutter.
So I
cut
can
the penny
actually
in
buy a
pieces.
ticket to a Sixers game.
Yes. Yes.
you. Oh yes, Troy is in here too. Oh, I can't
Is
wait for
Troy
my
in here?
favorite comment. Yeah.
He's gonna
Oh,
he's gonna
stop.
drop
I don't
some,
need this now.
John, we need the request from Troy.
Yeah, I actually a while back, like before my mom was like, "Hey, you want to go on a walk?" A long while back, I said any daily FurCon sucks comments in the chat, and he didn't respond. So
I found it.
Wow,
Oh,
Hunter's got the. There it is. There it is.
That's one that's not age appropriate for the viewers right now. Sorry, Troy.
Oh my goodness, but that is still so
Oh my
funny.
goodness.
I think
I
we
might
might
start
have to
flipping.
clip this and like give you a shout out as the honorary like Philly insider.
John has officially been on the pod before Zach too. Add this to the list of people who've been on the pod.
This is
before.
Has
true.
Zach not been on it?
Zach has never been on
Zach
the
has
pod.
not been on
I
yet.
thought
Not
Zach
once.
did some call-ins and such, but
He did
No,
not.
John.
Oh,
He did not.
Zach is actually just a figment of our imaginations. We invented him up as like a method of drawing other viewers in. He's like the mythical villain of our podcast.
Honestly.
What's it called? Sanjay may come up to visit me here next year. So
I might,
really?
dog. I got a year off next year. Your
Yeah.
boys, I'm
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
all
Ian also may
kinds
come
of jizz next year.
too.
is he also doing a gap year?
Ian is not,
Oh,
but
okay.
he wants to come up to watch the Eagles Colts game since it's nearby.
John.
So- and we have a buddy over at
John.
Taylor University.
Uh-huh.
So it just like that buddy wants to go to the game. Eagles are playing nearby, and Eagles are playing Chicago next year too. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I'll
and
be
I'm
right back.
a fan of Indy, so
Yeah, if I had money, I might go with you guys, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
I am broke.
John, you are more
It's
than
okay.
welcome. And we
The
also
tickets will
do
be-
sympathize with the
the
brokenness.
tickets will not be very high priced because the Eagles are still they're on the come up, and then the Colts won't have a quarterback still.
Well,
so
It's true.
well, they're not poverty franchises like the Seahawks are.
this is true. I did hear some rumors about Russ to Indianapolis today. So.
Yeah. You know,
John, how would you feel if your Hawks played with Carson Wentz?
They won't trade him. They're just going to outright release Carson Wentz at this point. I think.
I
I think you're safe. I think you're safe.
All right. Well,
I'm
like,
sorry,
here's-
John. I'm not gonna lie. As I said that, I saw the pain like visibly reflect in your eyes as you just stopped to like stare into
Yeah,
the distance.
I'm just like I'm trying to be like you know, like just most Seahawks fans at this point are like, okay, they're gonna keep going with these rumors, and we're tired of it because in the general consensus among Hawks fans is that this happens every year. And we're
does happen
tired
a
of
lot.
hearing it every single year, and the media just wants attention. It's like, bruh.
Man.
John Schneider denied 3 first-round picks and 2 stars from the Bears for Russell Wilson. Like, and now Eagles fans are here like, the media says we might get Russ for 2 first-round picks. No, it's not going to happen. Sorry,
Man.
Hunter, but it's
gotta
just not
say-
going to happen.
I do
For
think
the
you guys should take the 3 first rounders though. Russ is getting older. Like, what? Let me ask you this, John. What would it take for you to want to part with Russ? Give me like an honest.
Well,
answer.
here's the thing. All right, we're wasting Russ's. We are wasting Russ's prime. All right, the Seahawks
Agreed.
are a poverty franchise, and they're wasting Russ's prime. I get that. All right. However, what I think we would need is like, okay, well, first of all, we need some first round picks to make up for the fact that we traded for Blitz Boy. All right,
Blitz
and
boy, shout out to the man.
and while I do think he gets too much hate, all right, I don't think he was worth the 2 first round picks, especially considering we had 3 draft picks last year, you know, and
This is true.
so we need some first round picks, and I don't know, like the Seahawks don't seem like they're on the road for a complete rebuild at this point, so. If this were a better quarterback class this year, I might be a bit more open to it. However, the quarterback class this year kind of sucks.
And you guys also have around $40 million in cap space.
Yeah.
On that? So like, and I mean, the Eagles have a little more thanks to Brandon Brooks retiring, but you guys have a lot more room, I think, to build around Russ still and surround him. And you're, at least a few pieces closer to actually being a contender. than the
Literally,
Eagles,
I think that the main thing the Seahawks need is a good center. We haven't had a good
Yeah.
center for like more than half a decade.
Is it still Pochich?
In
Yes.
the offensive line.
And he improved from last year, but he's still trash.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What makes it even worse is we passed on Creed Humphrey in the draft.
Very good player. Very good player.
Hey,
Creed
bread
is
and
that
fresh.
dude.
Seattle
does
needs
need basketball again.
Yes, we do. I am starved of
I heard
basketball.
there's rumors the NBA is trying to draw in 2 new expansion teams over the next decade, though. So we will see.
I'm trying to maybe. I don't want to get my hopes up too high because I may end up getting inevitably disappointed.
You'll have the Mariners make the playoffs this year. The Kraken, they're there, which is what's
They
important.
exist, yeah.
They're
They exist.
there. He said
The Seahawks will contend again, and then you're going to get the Sonics back. How awesome would that be?
I mean, wishful thinking, but it'd be great.
Oh my god!
And I think I told Hunter this actually, but I told him that the Kraken will win a Stanley Cup before the Mariners win a World Series.
Fair.
I don't know anything about baseball or hockey, so I have absolutely no reaction.
Right. And then I told this to some other people. They said that actually wasn't too hot of a take. All right. So then I revised it to the Kraken will win a Stanley Cup before the Mariners end their playoff drought.
Oh, yikes, man!
The Mariners are a good team, though.
I know they came close, which was extra.
It was very fitting. It was very fitting.
I shall return.
I remember seeing the players just like in tears, and to see the right run come to an end. I will say, as a Phillies fan, though, I'm glad you guys. We would own the longest drought if you guys had made it. So I do appreciate you guys holding down.
Yeah,
the
that
fort.
is true.
Yeah, you guys are holding down the fort. I think you're around what 27 years. 26.
Way too long. Yes.
Yeah, we're around like 10 or 11. So I don't want to be that team. I'm surprised we're the second, but you know.
Sterner says Sonics were always bad. All right. Yeah. So the Thunder definitely won their one championship as the Thunder. Yeah. Because the Sonics sucked. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Thunder, that championship is their own, right?
Right. The Thunder's drafted KD, not the Sonics.
Yeah.
Man. Wait, did De'Aaron Fox really scam his fans for NFTs? What? What? Is that a real thing?
We got to get that comment up. I have not heard anything about that.
We're not even going to talk about NFTs on this podcast.
Troy, you got details, bro? But like, this is hilarious. No way. Come on.
Sorry, Daryl Morey. I'm not an NFT guy.
Yeah, that's a thing that Hunter and I will discuss after the live is over.
Bro, you got details, bro? Like, I'm trying to hear about this. Give me the article, fam. This sounds hilarious.
I don't know if you saw it, but earlier in the chat, I was comparing Ben Simmons to some weird fish, some weird looking fish. You scrolled past it.
Find it. So see, I can only click on it. I can't.
Yeah. Oh,
it's unfortunate.
Okay. Well, let's see if I can pull up the Orlando goldfish.
Oh, we have basketball back.
I didn't notice starting up.
Okay.
There we go.
I will pull it up for you.
Okay.
I will pull it up for you.
Lowe's garbage. He still hit that shot though.
Dang.
He's on tonight. That's for sure.
Yeah.
D'Lo is on every game I watch. This man goes crazy. Maxey running the lane. Oh, taking his time, finding the cutter. Not the cutter, but the lane guy. It's toe brick. Was that? Who was that?
Let's go, Tease.
Okay, Tease.
Tease? Okay. D'Lo sizing up at the top of the key. Out to Cat on the wing. Cat's hitting it in the lane. Oh, and he gets fouled.
Sanjay, I think you're a little bit ahead of us.
Am I? Okay.
All right. For this little bit that I'm going to stay around, I'm going to practice being an honorary Sixers fan.
That's right, John. This is your time. Learn how.
Yeah. So don't be mad at me if I fail, but I appreciate constructive criticism.
We need the favorite player.
Okay.
We need you to pick the favorite player.
You do need a favorite player. That is true.
Favorite player? Based on what all of you have been saying about Maxey, I'll go with him for now.
That's a solid
It's
choice.
just competition for number one Maxey fan.
Nate, I hate to say it, man, but you better be ready to fight. John's out here. You're looking to be the number one Maxey guy.
I
He's
mean,
prepared.
I've got a Maxey hat, number 0 Maxey. So
Nate, we know that's a lark hat.
Yeah.
Don't try to get like with us. We know.
they just
That's
released
right.
them on the.
Nate, I watched the Larks my whole life. How are you going to tell me that's not like that?
Sorry, Ian, but Ian, these guys told me to not take what you say seriously. So, as part of my training as a Phillies fan, and a Philadelphia fan, right? I think I missed a score. I done goofed.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
Dang, he really Fox offered all of his fans signed jerseys.
Yeah!
That's right. Number one Maxi fan right there. Can't deny it. Look at that enthusiasm. Look at that, that energy.
Dang it, Toby.
Toby out after the board. Oh, Toby is really bad, John. Just so you know, we call him Toe Brick. Not affectionately. He's just bad.
Yeah, we're not big fans anymore. Oh, Maxi. Come on, man. That's unbelievable.
Look at that sauce. Oh,
that was a travel. That was a travel and a half.
Yeah, he took like 25 steps.
And it's like, gosh dang, but when James does that, that's not a travel. And you don't have enough clout to do that.
Yeah, no, you can't pull Harden yet. You're not there.
I thought he was really going to break him with that one. Okay, let's see it. Tease with the pass to
Hit
Jojo.
it, Embiid.
Nice
Jojo.
Yes!
Let's
go,
what do you do with that, John?
Jojo.
How do you stop a 7'3" player pulling up from the top of the key?
You can't.
7'3". That's like what? 2 feet taller than I am?
Bro, he's up there. And he's shooting. He's shooting a 3. That's a jump. That's a set shot 3 from a 7'3" guy. So he's probably releasing the ball from like 8.5 feet in the air.
Feel like this is why I could never enjoy basketball. All right, it's because in middle school, when I was encouraged to do it by my school, I could count on one hand the number of people who were shorter than me.
What's that? That's fair.
And
Trust
I
me,
didn't
John.
need to
As one of
use
the
all
short boy
5
kings,
fingers.
I feel you.
Who was the shortest NBA player?
Muggsy Bogues.
Was it? How
Yeah.
tall was he?
He was what, like 5'4"?
I don't think he was
What?
5'4". I thought he was like 5'8".
Let me check. He was
My hope
5'3".
of making the
He was
He's
5'3".
5'3". Okay.
Yeah.
what? My hope
Yeah.
of making the NBA at 5'7" is still alive.
Beast.
Yeah, he
Somebody's
was literally
somebody's gotta
Darren's
sign me
full
to
slate.
Oh yeah, somebody's got to sign me to a 10-day contract. I'm starting to head towards my prime here. I'm 22.
Beast. He's got him. He's ready. He's prepared.
You know what? Backup center. Put me
Backup
in.
center? Let's do it. Full
Put me
small
in,
ball
Glenn.
style.
Put me in, Glenn. Come on.
Hey,
dude.
we need some of the Valley basketball magic, man.
Oh my goodness.
Not-
Yeah,
never-
back to my middle school days when I played one game, and not only did we lose 51-10, but I slipped and fell in Sprite on the sidelines. So I think my stat line was I was 0 for 1 from the field, and I had 1 block. That was it. That was my basketball career right there.
So I played in 8th grade a game against. I was on B team. I just played for fun. So I played against Valley, and it was Zach Kovlins. It was Gabe Conover, Ramel, Ty Dixon, and David DePice. That was the starting lineup. And I remember we heard the whole day, oh, their school is trash, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we lost them by like 30 points because Zach couldn't.
That was our A team, though. That was our.
It was their A team versus our B team. So
we probably could have taken our B team, our A team, though. Not even capping. He's got a kid.
Oh my god.
He's got a child now. Philly Roro.
Absolute legend. Back to basketball.
Well,
I remember Ramel
Tyrese with
played
14
in
points
9th
and
grade,
3
with baseball.
Yeah,
at
he played a
Calgary.
lot. Yeah, a lot. He
So-
tried a lot of things once, and then
Mr. B loved Ramel.
I'm not Ian. He actually does.
Oh, the steal? Oh my gosh. Look at that pass. Dude.
Whoa.
Oh! He said I can dunk too.
John with the reaction.
That's too clean.
Dude, he is. I'm not joking, Ian. You can ask like Chavi or something like that, or Cho. I can't prove it, but I know he does.
Is there foul there?
Who does?
Dude, should I rock the dreads like
Nate,
James?
do it. Nate, if you don't have dreads,
I
next
think
time
that
see
you would
I'm
get
dropping
canceled.
you.
I think you would be canceled for that.
You see this new TV show where this guy's name's White Boy Carl, but it's so weird. He goes to juvie for like a couple years and he acts all tough. It's a weird show. I didn't watch it. I don't know what it's called. I just saw a TikTok of it. I don't.
Shameless. I know the show you're talking about.
Yeah,
Ooh, that was
is that what it is?
Oh, did he miss
get
that
out!
dunk?
Yeah.
He did miss that
Oh
dunk.
my
He did miss
goodness.
that dunk.
You can't find him. I think he removed it.
Oh, why is Toby shooting a three the best shot we're taking?
Yikes.
So
Toby should never
biased.
shoot a transition three
we
in his
need to
life.
sign
That
John.
should never happen.
Let's write up the contract. Oh, we should. You know what we should do? We should sign a. We
Not
should
what we
all
wanna
have
see.
us sign a contract.
Who
for
is that?
our
He was in the
Phillies
Rising Stars
fans.
game, wasn't he? What's his name?
Frosty, we might need another Seth graphic here.
We do need to
I'll
sign
bring that
John.
up in a minute.
John, we're adding you to the 10-day.
Kick it. Kick it. Harden. Oh. Shoot that, James.
Dude, see, James is hitting. Oh no,
Oh,
Jojo,
yes.
what
yeah,
was
Toby
that?
in the corner,
dude?
but Toby doesn't take the
Oh.
shot. Anthony Edwards eats here though.
Oh, that's a tough move. Terrible miss, though.
JoJo is not on tonight.
Yo, Maxi took like 18 steps when he got that ball.
Tobias mistimed his jump.
Troy, why would you ever root for Toby? You know he's gonna let you down.
That's right.
Toby
Chasing
lets
out.
everyone down.
Ooh,
Yeah.
this perimeter defense is kind of shaping up. And Harden playing defense? Harden
Go,
playing
Beard.
defense? Oh, you're not going nowhere.
Okay, he didn't have the hands up though.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, no, Sanjay, you talked too soon.
I did talk too soon. Oh, we're up
Dang.
by
Just
20?
being a-
I didn't see when
Yeah,
did
we're
that
up by 20,
Yeah.
man. We're chilling.
I'll be honest,
Third
and I hate
quarter.
to say it, I don't think it's our defense that really has stepped up too much. I think it's just the Timberwolves have cooled off a lot, but also at the same time, our defense has stepped up. But I mean, not all of it.
Yeah, I mean, we can say stuff that like our defense is struggling. We also do have like what 8 or 9 steals tonight. So
Yeah,
I know that sometimes our perimeter defense is lax. I know that on the defensive end, we don't rebound too well all the time. But look, 8 or 9 steals and almost 20 points in transition. That's pretty meaningful.
Yeah, and I think to your point, Rossi, like active hands on the defensive end. That's all
Yes.
that matters. And look, every team is going to give up points every single game. It's never going to be perfect, but if you can just get a few stops here and there, we're going to be totally fine. So
Harden,
Especially
Harden, Maxi, and Thibault are filthy in the passing lanes.
Oh, unbelievable. Yeah.
We got 9 steals, which is probably more than Ben Simmons will have this year. So
Probably more points than Ben Simmons will have
That's
this year.
also true.
So I'm,
Who does Ian keep saying he can't believe it's a father?
Philly
So I'm going
Roro.
to give some updates on my progress as becoming a Sixers fan. My throat is
Let's
starting
hear
to
it.
hurt, so I'm doing something good.
I think that Ian is referring to Joel Embiid being the legal owner and guardian of Karl Anthony Towns.
Makes sense. It's true.
yes.
He signed the
Sure.
adoption papers last week.
Mm-hmm. He is that man's father.
Oh my goodness. That's another thing. People are like, bro, the Nets now have a big man in Andre Drummond. Bro, let me see Embiid matched up against Drummond. Let me see that. That's what you want to rely on?
Drummond is a backup center. Like, come on.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm interested to see Cauley Stein when he gets kind of integrated. So
Cauley Stein, has he played tonight? I haven't seen him out there.
No.
he
It's
just
been
got signed. So
yeah. He just got signed. Paul Millsap's been taking the backup center minutes tonight. So
That's what I
we'll
was
see.
going to say.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing him out there. I thought you guys were talking about him, and I just hadn't. Look at how beautiful
my
that
guess is-
balance scoring
my
is.
guess is that Cauley Stein will play tomorrow night.
Look how
Yeah.
efficient Harden is, too. Say what you want about his game. He's efficient.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this is the dude. Oh, let's see it.
He's one of the
Oh,
most
don't
efficient
break
players
him like
in NBA
that,
history.
Harden. Don't do it like that. That's right.
Oh.
You tried to reach on the wrong guy, fam. That is a professional actor in James Harden right there. Harden's smiling. He's like, this guy really tried to reach on me. I don't get the reps every
Shoot
call.
it. Shoot it.
Oh,
Ah.
that's a break, but that's on Toby. Not James's fault.
Yeah, how many times we said that tonight about being on Toby? He's missed a lot of shots tonight.
Toby should just I think Toby needs to just be banned from taking threes. Unless he's like left wide open, I think Toby should be banned from taking threes.
Yeah, it's frustrating. He's been bad tonight.
Let's go, Joel.
Oh, swing, move, slide. Oh, fade.
Oh,
yeah.
Attaboy,
Yeah.
JoJo.
Oh my goodness, the way he moved the defense without even taking a step right there was beautiful. But
It's
that
gotta be more
transition
difficult than
defense,
that.
terrible.
Yeah, it's got to be more difficult than that.
Homeboy had a police escort to the rim.
I must say, this is my first time seeing
There we
James
go,
Harden
JoJo.
beard on video, and it's so much more legendary than all of the photos I've seen of him. So
The beard is strong. It is.
so I think that along with Ben Simmons being gone, crab rave, Sixers definitely trade.
That's right, John. That's right.
He's
All right,
on that.
James.
He's on that Sixers train now. Let's go.
He is now. Oh, the pass! Ah!
Oh, the ball movement, all for Tobias.
Oh, it was Toby.
That's right. Don't
All
you
for
dare take
Toby
a shot,
to ruin it.
Tobias.
Sanjay, I think you are a tad second ahead of me.
Am I okay? That's like 8
Sorry
seconds.
about that.
Oh! Oh,
Oh,
the step back!
no!
That's filthy.
Oh!
Oh my goodness, that's absolutely filthy.
Oh,
Look at
oh,
Danny on the sideline.
oh.
Oh my gosh, they're sitting 4% or 18%.
42%.
That
Oh
is
my goodness.
That was dirty.
disgusting. And it's still just one step back. He still
Oh,
hasn't done the double step back.
That's
Oh,
filthy.
oh.
Sheesh.
What do you
That
do
is
with the
filthy.
Bump it, let's bump it to 30. Let's bump it to 30.
Oh. Bro,
Man.
Harden has had the
I'm
most.
going to sing it just in case you get copyright striked. So
Thank you. We do appreciate it. Do you know Squalite? Chance on YouTube?
No.
He does songs, except it's just his voice doing all the instruments.
Oh.
So, and he's actually gotten copyrighted for it, which is hilarious.
That's right. He does not own his voice, fam. I know who we
No,
think he
it's
is.
actually it's so funny because he did a couple big songs. One of the big ones he got copyrighted on was that song "Family Ties" with Kendrick Lamar. And the one verse he just like everyone thought it was like the actual rapper. They're like, holy crap! But he's like my favorite YouTuber now.
All right, let's see. Embiid.
Oh, JoJo.
Oh, I was like, if you made
Dude, if he can make those, oh my goodness.
if Joel ever makes a step back on you, you just need to go home. You just need to
Yeah.
pack the bags right there, gas up the plane, like everything. It's time to go home, man.
Remember the first game against the Celtics we watched, Sanjay?
Yeah. Oh, I remember the shot you're talking
He made
about.
one like 5 minutes into the game.
It's
It was
true, he
crazy.
did. The casual step back, just did it.
So I'm not that involved in basketball, but I was wondering this. Like, in the unlikely event that a team puts the ball into the wrong hoop, what happens? Does the other
Happened
team-
actually just 3 days ago.
Oh,
Yeah, they do get points. The other
Oh,
team
yep.
does get points, so you don't want to do that.
okay.
Yeah.
This is crazy. And didn't the Timberwolves just beat someone that
All right,
was
good defense.
pretty good a bit ago?
Come on, James. James getting some boards. Nice. Padding those stats.
Oh,
Oh,
snap.
I had to say something.
All right, there's a turnover. Nice, Cease.
The Timberwolves just beat the Grizzlies
Nice move.
last night. So wow,
Grizzlies are third in
we
the
are
West,
doing
right?
this to the Timberwolves. Yeah,
The Timberwolves
Oh,
aren't
oh.
bad, bro. They just match up terribly against us.
Yeah.
No. We're just
Nice
good.
play,
Also,
Peace.
the Grizzlies.
I mean, they're
lost
not a
to the-
great team. They're not bad.
They don't deserve to be blown out by 30, but they're about
What's
to.
going on with Dame? Is he
He's hurt, right?
like
Beverly did not just hit that pass. I know I
Yeah.
did not see Beverly hit that pass.
he's hurt because I looked at and Nurkic
Someone
had
shoot him off?
32 points.
Yeah.
Dang.
Whose shoe came off?
Beverly. Who else?
That one kid in recess who would always throw his shoe off during kickball for attention.
It looks
That
like,
was me.
It looks like the Michigan version of Canadian
Rossi knows
football.
what I'm talking about. A kickball at recess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would always do that.
Ian, I'm not going to put your comment up until you delete it.
Ian, you better take that back right now.
Yeah.
How dare you say that about
Not even a
Moses?
comparison, man.
How dare you say that about Moses?
Moses is also more attractive, too.
It's true.
Yep.
Must be said. He probably sings better too, if we're being honest.
Hey, Ian, you're not allowed at the parade on Broad this year.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Yeah, that's not what you want.
Oh,
but,
yikes.
well.
That's on Maz.
that is. I can't. I know I'm getting clowned, but I love him too much. I still have to fight back. All right,
Wait, I'm
ready
ready to pull up a big roast on
Ah.
Ian real quick. I just gotta find it.
Where's Rudy Ford and Grave on LeBlanc when you need him, man?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Rest in peace.
Harden's sizes.
Ian's
they're
already
bad.
not allowed. Ian's already not allowed to come to the parade because of his support for Ben Simmons.
True. True.
Oh,
And his
sauce?
support for
Maz.
BTR.
Sauce pass. Oh,
James?
Oh, I thought he was gonna make that.
Oh.
That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot to make.
that's a sidestep.
Fading away from the hoop, he was not square.
Fading away sidestep. That's tough. Airball.
Yeah, that's a tough shot.
Moz
Nice,
even
Kat.
do anything? People are roasting Moz and he didn't. I don't think he did anything.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me.
You know,
Nice,
the really
nice.
nice thing is that Embiid is having a little bit of an off night, and Harden has been right there to pick up the slack, and we have not had that before. If Embiid is having
also
even a
pick
little bit of an
Embiid.
off night, Sixers lose.
That's so sad. The ball went out into the stands, and this guy caught it and gave it to his kid, and then there was a security guard that took it from the kid.
Oh,
Fatality.
That's
man.
mean. That's
Somebody
that's
tech that.
cold.
Somebody give that guard a tech. That's a tech right
That
there.
would be
Give
Ian
it
as
a
the security guard, and then Ian would take the ball home himself.
I was at
Like,
I was at a Phillies
rule number
I was at a
one.
Phillies Brewers game like in September, and there was a foul ball in our area, and one guy literally like snatched it out of the hands of a kid, and everyone was like everyone was ticked at him, and he still like sat in his seat all prideful the rest of the game and was like showing people the ball. I'm like, dude, you're a grown man. Like, are you serious right now?
Oh no, I do that too. I can't
It's
stand
crazy.
kids. They get everything handed to them. I get nothing because I'm
Well, Nate,
older.
I
That's
expected it from you, and
ageist.
it's funny when you do it, but
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. If there's a kid next to me and a ball is coming in our area, I'm diving for that ball and I will stare that kid down. No, I'm
this
kidding.
is a true story, and
Good.
it actually does
Good.
make sense that Ian is a sports object magnet now because that ball was taken from him as
It
a
is
kid.
true.
Yeah.
Not just sports ball, but like apparel as well.
Shirts, yeah.
Blocked. That defense though in the lane. Oof.
Correct.
No three ball.
Somebody-
Okay.
No.
Somebody.
Hey, we got a rebound,
Little
guys.
rebound
Ooh.
from Maz.
Ooh, I know y'all saw that nice little. Nice
Hey,
like
Joe,
what?
Joe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
conventional, but
Wow. Dude, can we get a 30-point lead? Question mark.
That was a nice pass,
Oh.
that guy.
Why
Oh,
dang.
dang. Oh, was that Nas Reed? No, that wasn't Nas Reed. No, that's what's his name? Is that Tarian Prince?
Yeah.
That's a name I haven't seen in a while.
Oh, Maz. Oh my God.
Oh, I
if
thought he
he
was about to
made that, oh
He
my
got
gosh, if he made
straight
that,
up.
He got rocked, man. Free safety was coming.
does anybody have any update on Ukraine? I know that it was expected that that Kyiv was going to end up being overtaken tonight, but I don't know what happened.
Yeah, nothing.
I haven't
right.
seen anything.
If not tonight, it'll be soon, man. What are they supposed to do? It's Russia.
Well, here's the thing: is that
I do love
everybody's
the-
saying for NATO to do something, but NATO's not going to do anything until
No, yeah, because it's not a
a
NATO
country
country.
that
Yeah, and until a country like the Baltics, Latvia or Poland, one of those will. So I don't know.
The video of them like saying "F you" to Russia though was pretty freaking awesome.
And then apparently there was a pilot, a fighter pilot,
Ghost of Kiev,
the Ghost of Kiev, who took down 6 Russian fighter jets on his own.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Are you serious?
That's the first ace of the 21st century, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ace is 5 kills, or 5 takedowns. I guess you don't know if they get killed, but probably
that's
are.
Nuts.
But
man,
yeah.
Rest in peace to everybody who's like fallen in that invasion, though, and prayers for them in that country. Honestly,
absolutely.
It's a very scary time, but at the same time, a lot of lies can be spread at this time, where people can use this to like further their own game, which is disgusting. Like, I've seen a lot of like YouTubers like clickbaiting this stuff, and that the video has nothing to do with them. Like, are you guys kidding? Like,
yeah,
I don't know. But
yeah,
one guy, a tennis player who is Russian, he won his match and then he wrote like "No war" on like
saw
that was pretty cool. He probably, not even joking, he'll probably be banned from Russia or something like that. Like, that's how serious and crazy.
I think it was a she, right, Audrey? Or I might be wrong. I didn't actually watch.
I also could be wrong. NATO's sending troops to the Polish border because that's a NATO country, but they're not sending anything. Oh
my gosh!
They're not sending it into.
I'm sorry, Sanjay. This is probably. Yeah. I'm not even joking at this point. Like,
oh, my middle part gets worse with this hat.
We've seen. This is one of the worst Moz games I've ever watched. It is.
I just gotta wear my
burn
hat.
The jersey. Burn the jersey.
Never. I'd rather burn you first.
Rather what?
I'd rather burn you first, Hunter. Not the jersey.
Burn me?
Yes, that's right. I said it.
As of 7 minutes ago.
So wait, did you guys get the?
Rossi, we lost you in that. We lost you, Rossi.
Rossi, the snowman was a very happy.
I think our guys.
So, fun fact about Rossi,
Sorry.
that he's
that was
oh, that's awkward.
That was just because I had another tab up. But so as of 7 minutes ago, there was heavy explosions reported in Kyiv. So it sounds like that the assault is underway, and that probably the Russians are getting closer towards the capital. I mean, the thing is, tonight the president of Ukraine, Zelensky, is going to have to make a decision where he either signs over the government to Russia, or he ends up becoming a martyr. So we'll see what happens. It might happen tonight, might happen tomorrow. So we'll see.
Yeah.
What's it called? Poland opened their borders, right? Speaking of them.
Most of the surrounding countries like Romania, Moldova, Poland are all like they're very open. So
gotcha.
The question is going to be, does he stop where he says he's going to stop? No, because we've seen it before.
I don't know. I think he will, because I just don't think that he's going to. I don't think he wants to fight NATO, and I think that he knows. I think he's a little bit crazy, but I also think he knows where the line is that he can't cross.
Well, I'll be honest. NATO really doesn't do anything anyway.
Correct.
So I mean, they do nothing. They're such.
Well, I know, but that's because they haven't had to do anything, my man. Like,
no, even when people, no. Even when they will do nothing, even if, like, they're just. It's just, think about it, Sanjay. Like, they all together.
It's a legal matter.
It's like part of their. It's like they're.
I mean, they're gonna do something, but I don't think it's gonna be much. It's gonna be more economic sanctions.
No. If Russia decides to cross over the border into any of the Baltic states, it'll be World War III immediately. Because
I was saying him
Ukraine
specifically to invade Ukraine.
Nothing will happen. Unfortunately,
I think he's going to
invade all of
Ukraine.
The Russian
currency
of ruble literally is at a historic low, like right now.
The thing that's stupid is all these sanctions that America and other countries are imposing on Russia. All it's going to do is just hurt the common people of Russia, not anyone else. Like, Putin doesn't care about his people.
Anyway, let's get
Toby
back
just
to the
got,
to
Toby
the
just got put in the
video.
blender, man.
He did. Oh my gosh, Toby. Oh, he's been so
No surprise.
disappointing tonight.
Anthony Edwards
Shoot it,
beast.
Toby. Nice. Really good. You're so good.
That was
Jeez.
Anthony Edwards, man. I remember, Sanj, when we were at the game, they gave Anthony Edwards the shot, I think, multiple times. And they gave him the last shot of regulation, too. I was worried. I was very worried.
It's like that, bro. He's going to be a
Yeah.
star in this league in the future.
Guys, all I'm
He's a
gonna
great
say
player.
is D'Angelo Russell has 21 points and James Harden has 20. We made the wrong trade, guys. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, that is a beautiful sight. 27 Embiid, 20 Harden, 16 Therese Maxey. By the end of the night, we're gonna have 3 20-point players right there. But
Agreed.
don't look at our bench. Don't look at our bench. Okay, that's not a beautiful.
Don't
sight.
look at our bench.
2,
Hopefully,
3,
Doc
3,
uses
2,
the lesson
2.
to realize that he should stop playing the bench so much.
Yeah.
While the game was close, I liked the rotations a lot more. Worked a lot better tonight.
They did because he's
Yeah,
leaving
nice.
more of the starters out there. Who would have thought that would help? John, fun fact you need to know again. Fun Sixers fan fact. Doc,
Okay.
trash at rotations. So this is a good sign that he's getting better.
Okay.
Our head coach usually puts in he'll sub out 4 starters at once and then put in
Yeah.
5 bench guys with Toby, who's not very good, as the
Okay.
one person left out there.
And even if they are sucking,
Yeah, he won't take them out. Me, Rossi, Nate, and Ian were at a playoff game last year where we were literally up by 20, and by halftime the lead evaporated because of Doc leaving the bench guys in. So
Yikes.
bench mob. I don't like bench mob.
I love bench mob, but they come back to bite me a lot. That has to be said.
There's no saving grace in bench mob.
Ned.
All right. Well, on that note, I'm going to head out. All right.
John.
I will
My
also
man.
see you.
Goodbye.
It was a pleasure to
Nate.
have you.
Sanjay, goodbye. Other Nate.
yeah, we love
Farewell.
it, Sanjay.
Shout out to the boy.
Wait, what just
That's not my profile picture.
No, that's you. What is your profile picture? Also, wait, when he pans to it, I gotta. Oh no, it's just also him. That's awkward.
Bro, I'm
Sanjay,
sorry.
how you feeling based off this game about the playoffs? Never
Nate.
mind, you just answered that in the group chat.
Yeah. Well, let me say it for the live viewers, Nate. Let me say it for the live viewers. Smells like a championship to me, baby.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. This team's spacing is incredible. Our defense isn't amazing, but it's passable. And bro, we have some players on offense. Speaking of, dude, let's see Harden size up. Harden size up. Oh, he gets the pick. Moving. Threads the needle on the pass and the kick. Oh, Maxey. Saucing in the lane. Floater alert.
Oh, dude, he's so good at those. Oh my god.
Floater alert, ladies and gentlemen.
Good
I
at
repeat, we
those.
have a floater. All right. I don't even know who 6 is on the Wolves. And Maxey with the steal ripped him. Ooh. Oh, come on. Millsap, look up. Put your head up.
Oh boy.
Put your head up, fam. Harden literally just skipped it off his shoulder.
Oh, I love Maxey, dude. Do you know how much crypto paid for the patch? I think $14 million.
For the what?
What did I
For the
miss?
patch
Boyd?
on the
Did I miss
jersey.
anything important?
No, that's it.
Another floater. Maxey's just
Dude. I'm telling
He's
you.
just killing him. He's like, yeah, you're down by 20. You're going to stay down by 20. Oh, no. Not the ISO on Toby. Oh, no. Okay, no ISO on Toby. That's right. Ooh, that was tough.
That was a nice pass.
Ain't no way you're shooting that ball.
They're playing good defense right now.
They are.
There we go. Rebound. Nope.
Ooh. Harden hustling out there, but he still got it, though.
Got to play defense.
Unfortunate. It is what it is. All right. Let's see it. Hand off. Harden.
Gotta-
Saucing. Looking. Oh, he's got a big on him. Start cooking. Start cooking, Harden.
Over
He said,
James.
clear out. He said, ISO. ISO. Oh, no. Toby? Why does Toby get to do anything?
Kick it.
Why does Toby?
Bro,
get
what
a
was
shot?
that?
He's taking way too many shots.
Yeah. I told you, he's still going to say, no, I'm the number 2 guy.
Toby's garbage.
He takes way too many shots.
But wait a second. James Harden hasn't played in a blue jersey yet. I think that's fake.
James Harden is on the live stream and playing in the game right now. It's
Yes, he is.
And he's got 4
How are you feeling,
fouls.
James? How are you feeling on your first performance right now?
Oh
Good
my
to hear.
goodness.
You love that.
Ooh, step back. Oh no, this does not
Kick
look
it
good.
out. Kick it. Nope.
Okay,
kick it.
we'll take the foul. We'll take the foul. You
Nice,
need some
nice.
offense.
Yeah, so just I was going to get a quick update on Ukraine. Right now, there are explosions all over the capital city of Kyiv. It's 5:00 in the morning there, so people
my
are
gosh.
at this point kind of expecting by the end of tonight meaning Eastern Standard Time, because I know we're in a couple different time zones right now. By the end of tonight Eastern Standard Time, the fate of Ukraine will be decided.
Philly Insider, where you come for the sports, but you stay for the geopolitics.
Very true. Ian, okay, wait, I have a question.
Is that? Oh my gosh, Harden, he's here.
James Harden. He's right there. Rossi, where were you when you took that picture?
I was at the gym.
That is great.
I actually put it
Oh
in
my
a side by side with Fitzmagic, and it was kind of uncanny.
Dude, that's so amazing.
Legendary.
Did you see Fitzmagic at the Bills game? He was shirtless.
Let's go,
during the,
James.
Yes.
Back up.
That was
Oh,
legendary.
Go
That
get
was
it.
so funny.
Kickball.
Oh,
It was like 7 degrees and he's
Dang.
just shirtless. He's got
James
Man,
Harden. That is in
so-
fact the white James Harden right there.
Yes, it is.
Real life footage. They call him Caucasian Moses.
or wouldn't that just be Moses? Oh wait, no, Moses was like Middle
Moses
Eastern.
was
I
brown,
guess.
dude.
He's Hebrew, man.
Well, to
Let-
be fair,
let me
nobody really
just-
knows what Moses looked like because
Homeboy was beige.
there weren't cameras.
Yeah, we
around
do. He
back
was
then.
Hebrew.
Bro,
Can we just acknowledge
I-
how
but,
great
like,
it is
oh,
that we can
that's a shame.
just joke about a green screen in the fourth quarter right now because the Sixers
That's
are just
true.
Because a
dominating.
20-point
Yeah.
lead against a decent team. Granted,
Yes.
not a great team, but a decent team.
Yes.
bro, and this is just them with like no real game reps. They're just picking up the chemistry as they go.
Seriously, I did not expect this. I mean, I expected them to win tonight, but I expected it to be a much, much closer game than this. The fact that it's a 20-point game, it really says a lot about how well this team fits together chemistry-wise. And the offense has just looked really dynamic tonight. I mean, I remember commenting against the Celtics that it just looked so stale, but it has looked dynamic tonight.
Ian, what are you doing right now?
I think in that Celtics game,
are you
it was also just
studying
the
or
element
something?
of like a bit of like, you know how like you go on such an emotional high after something happens? And they were riding kind of an emotional high after the whole trade deadline.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It was
Ladies
just,
got kinda
you
working.
get a stinker every once in a while. It happens.
It's been 82 games. There's going to be a blowout somewhere in there.
Yep. I mean,
Bro,
it's not like the Celtics are
was
not a good
trying to
team. They've been one of the hottest
kill
teams in the league.
Bro, he was trying to take off.
Thank you, Ian, for that riveting update.
Ian,
Well, Nate
You
asked me
are
if he was
excited.
studying.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Oh.
trying to get a little jab in there at Ian.
all right.
So
Yeah,
another
let's
thing
see,
about De'Aaron Fox scamming his fans. I got to hear more about this. I don't know what happened.
Troy, I think, said in the chat earlier that he told his fans if they bought into his NFT business that he would give them a signed jersey, and then he just didn't.
Oh, ooh, that's bad.
This is why you don't get involved with NFTs. Not even the whole
why-
De'Aaron Fox thing, but
That's why you don't get involved with entitled baby NBA players. They are the worst. Just like as far as entitled, they are the worst professional sports players in this country. I mean, the way that they just demand their way off a team. And look, Harden too. They're all entitled. Like they demand their way off of teams whenever they don't like it. It's really obnoxious. And I hope that other Other sports do not get to that point.
And you're already seeing it start to happen with like the NFL and quarterbacks. But
Yeah. The only reason it hasn't happened more in the NFL is because Le'Veon Bell tried to do it, and everybody saw what happened to Le'Veon Bell.
That's true.
Okay,
That was a good boy.
there we go. That's what we got
All right,
you to
Danny.
do.
It's all right. Don't worry. For that shot, you can still have a bench roll on this team. Oh wow,
How
screw
that
that.
go
man.
in?
Jeez.
Hacking. They're hacking.
See, right now would be about the time where the other team starts to come back a little bit by hacking Ben before the 2-minute mark, but
It's true.
that's not
End up
our
winning the
bomb.
game.
Sorry. Yeah, true. But thankfully,
All right.
it's not a problem.
He said sauce. He said, "Watch me work."
Come on, Harden.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh my
No.
gosh, this is insane.
no,
Ugh.
no,
Whoa,
that's
put
not
your
fair.
bench in.
That's-
This game is
that's-
over.
that's not fair.
Put your bench in. That's it, man. What do you want? What do you want?
How can?
What the?
Cat is cheat coding though. Poor Cat.
But
Yeah.
okay, just back to that Embiid 3. Like, he was well off the 3-point line. That was a deep 3, and that pass by Harden. How do
Oh
you
no!
stop?
Oh
that?
no! Not the double between the legs.
Oh!
Oh, this team
Oh
is
my
so good.
gosh.
Guys, this team is so good. We're going to a championship. This team is so good.
Thanks for the clarification, Troy. Got it. Okay. So wait. So how did he lose the money? So like what? They bought into a business that just never started?
It's a really good question. I don't know.
Ian, I don't want.
You know, maybe as a rich NBA, I don't know. Is he still on? He's not still on his rookie deal, is he?
Who?
De'Aaron Fox?
I think so. Because Fox isn't.
Oh,
that
okay.
old.
I was gonna say rich NBA player, but I take that back. If he's still, if he's still.
Oh, that pass could have been so nice. That was Harden's first bad pass of the night.
Yeah, I take that back. If he's still on his rookie deal, then he's definitely not a rich NBA player.
Credit to Sterner, but when he called in too, he said this team was going to click very quickly.
He was right. He was 100% right.
Beasted. Bro,
We've got
Curry
Philly
Snyder with
Insider
Simmons?
Podcast chiming in here. Ian, join the stream, you coward. Interesting comment there.
Bro, did Seth really side with Ben on his exit from Philly?
He had to. They're teammates, man. He had
Has
to.
to, yeah.
But
No, he
Danny
could've just
Green
said nothing.
clarified. Yeah, but Danny Green clarified that Seth does
They were
not
not
actually
on
feel
court,
that way
right?
about Ben. That Drummond and Seth were not on speaking terms with Ben while they were here in Philadelphia. I mean, look, that for Seth, that's just a move to make things less awkward. Honestly, it is, because you've got to be on a team with that guy. Like, you got to be teammates with that guy. And now it's not like he's just kind of like on the team, but not, in the practice facility or not playing. Like, you have to be teammates with him now. So he kind of has to say that.
I got you.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And I mean, it's what Danny Green said when Danny was still on the same team as Ben Simmons, right? I remember what he said over the summer where he said, like, Sixers fans need to stop. And look what Danny's saying now. Danny said he wouldn't even shake the guy's hand.
Yep.
True.
It tells you that a lot of it is just posturing.
Yeah, I don't think we probably go too hard on players when it comes to that. Because, like, what are they supposed to say in those moments?
Yeah, I mean, I was never upset at Danny Green for defending his teammate, right? I obviously disagreed with him. What I was upset about was attacking fans, especially after Doc set the stage. Sorry, Glenn Rivers decided that he just he really bothers me. This entitled, like, I'm better than everybody attitude. It's kind of ridiculous, especially when you're in a market where your fans understand the game of basketball. And honestly, maybe even a little bit better than you do, Glenn, considering you haven't gotten rid of your bum rotations.
True.
Hunter, can we pull up that clip again? Do you know the clip I'm talking about? With Doc, you and Sanjay?
Yeah, that's a good one. I'll pull it up at the next commercial break.
Yeah,
It's a good one.
Would you ask
No,
Pop
for,
that
like,
question?
even today, like I'm watching Doc before the game talk about like how he thinks Ben Sim or not how he thinks James Harden is going to play tonight and stuff. And he's just like I would really keep an eye more so on the ball movement. It's like, dude, we get that. Like, answer a freaking question about like James Harden straightforward. He just kind of like he feels like he has to show he knows more than other people. So. Speaking of people who, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to pull that card.
Yeah.
I said I wanted Harden before anyone else.
Ian, that is not true. That is such a lie.
That is so false. It's incredible.
Okay, you know what? I'm about to shame all you here right now because does anybody remember back the first time when it was rumored we might trade Ben Simmons for Harden?
Oh, I
And
remember it.
I was the only person
Flex,
who said
Rossi.
get rid
Let
of
him
him
know.
and get Harden.
Let him know.
Well,
how Ian felt about the James Harden trade
Yeah.
going through.
Well, Rossi, if to be fair, I was well on the
Ian
get rid
review,
of Ben Simmons.
baby.
Ian, that review
There we go,
was
Jojo.
subpar.
I
Nate,
think it's so mad that I got to try all the flavors of Prime and do it in a very theatrical way.
Tussing, I do have a question for you. Would you have been willing to give up Maxey and Thibault last year, knowing Maxey's your guy?
Oh, you mean for James
Like
Harden?
if the first time we were going to trade with them?
No.
Yes. No, I'm kidding.
I would not.
I
My
would
love
say
for
yes
Maxey
because
transcends my hate for Ben Simmons. Now
I would say yes.
I'm not
I
talking
would
about
say
that.
yes. I would say big fat yes. James Harden all day, any day, every day. Let's go. Oh, he's unbelievable.
Oh
no, he's good. Don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't throw away our. Wait, you mean last year, right?
Yeah, at the trade deadline.
last year.
Yeah.
Like theoretically, if that trade had happened last year, yeah.
So that means
Kinda
that
set
our
off of it.
starters would be Toby, Seth, Danny,
and Ben.
No, Ian. Oh my gosh.
No,
Ian, I
Ben
would
was
drive
fine.
the
That's
best
true.
trade
For James Harden that we were talking about.
Oh, I thought you meant
Well,
just.
yeah, but-
I'm so dumb.
Oh, I do
No.
that.
No, Ben was the assumed piece.
Yeah.
But
'cause you
Nate,
just
also,
assume he sucks.
They are Matt. They
Nate, they
are.
also would've had
Matt,
the
I'm so
offseason
sorry.
too,
I
though.
forgot to FaceTime you back. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I was prepping for an interview last night. I'm so sorry.
Well, all right, Ian, you're gonna have to go do that.
You were
now.
saying, Rossi?
See ya.
You need to stop. Hunter, you need to stop.
Hunter woke up feeling dangerous. I love this Hunter. When Hunter's like this, it's what I. Oh my gosh!
Hunter, you need to chill.
That's a
You need to
tech.
relax.
You
need
did
to
not
relax.
just remove it from the chat, Ian. That's a tech. That's a tech.
You know what? You can suck my balls.
I
That
can't.
was-
I can't with
so
either
too
of you.
much, Ian.
Bro,
Dude.
we are up by
That was
22. You can sit Harden now.
Rossi, I
Not
don't remember
for
what
that
you were
one, Ian.
talking about. What before that happened?
Ian.
I was saying
Ian.
that they also
What?
would have had the off season to get other role players
You
too.
can't-
So
True.
I know what you're about to say. I don't
Ian,
think you can say
not
it.
fun for that one
Yeah.
again.
Well, we didn't have Drummond left.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't think I was gonna say that
I
one.
thought
We
you
didn't
just
have-
said, I want to get in here.
So I
Okay,
think I'm
so
about to be removed for saying this, but unpopular opinion here. I think South Park might be the worst show ever created.
Hunter is already gonna do that. Oh, Hunter's got to.
Oh, Hunter
It's a power feud. I'll say this much. The funny part of South Park
What?
isn't
I'm
watching
ranking-
South
I'm
Park. It's
ranking them
watching
now.
it's watching Ian and Hunter react to
Oh,
South
okay,
Park.
Kat.
All my rank number 2. Or not
That
rank-
is true, yeah.
And the only thing that's good about South Park is Butters. Okay, that's it. I will.
Cartman's
Oh, my
the best
goodness.
character. Cartman's the best.
Nate, me and Ian always go like on FaceTime and be like, you know who I do like though?
Butters.
Because that's how you say it all the time.
Butters. I like Butters.
Oh, Maxi. Guys,
Shout out
we
to
are
the
going
boy.
to a championship. We are
He said
legitimately
he
going
said
to a
one for the
championship.
road, baby.
Just
he said one for the
Maxey.
road. He said
Wow.
y'all can have that. I'm
Turner,
gonna chill on the
Turner
bench. for the
sounds
rest of
like
the
he
game.
is a South Park stan right now.
All right, Matt's going to.
What did Matt say?
I'm not putting it up.
Oh my god.
I can't even get through. I can't even get through the theme song. It is the most annoying theme song ever. It makes my
That's why
ears
there's a
bleed.
skip intro button. That's why there's a skip intro button on HBO Max.
Oh my
That's
god.
very true.
Oh man.
Stop. I hate all of
He
you.
does
the
have
sad
you
part
there.
is,
Hunter.
me and Ian,
He does.
you know what, Rossi? Me and Ian were like, you know who would really like that show? Rossi.
We really did.
Wait, can I
Oh,
just
no.
can I just read a holy cow? Can I just read a stat line right now? 34 points for Embiid, 26 for Maxey, 27 from Harden.
Did you say 34?
34 for Embiid,
Did you just say-
26 from Maxey.
I said he was having an off night, and then he drops 34 on me. Oh my goodness.
That's
But,
an off
like,
night,
just
Rossi. He's
Our
Jeez.
top three are all dropping 30 bombs. Like,
It is what it
I
is,
just
bro.
love JoJo.
We're balling. ISO
And the best
game.
part is-
That's like,
Oh my
guys,
bad.
that's
What I love about
90
our-
points
oh.
between the three of them.
That's what I'm
it's
saying,
true.
fam.
And one thing I like about our podcast is we all have a favorite Sixer that we've kind of stuck with for a while and is still on the Sixers. You know, like I got Maxey, Rossi's got, or Sanjay's got Maz, Rossi. Who do you got? James Harden. No. Hunter, James Harden, Rossi, Joel Embiid. That's what we got. And then
I do. I mean,
all
I
of
do
us.
have Shake. I do have Shake technically.
That's true,
too.
Shake. I know,
Are you
but
just
like,
taking
love
a
Yeah,
shot at
Shake,
Ian
yeah.
because he doesn't
Yeah,
have one?
that's what he's doing.
Oh yeah, and for
He's
Ian,
too
it's
friendly.
bomb set. Oh, that's right.
It would be
It's,
JJ if he'd come out of retirement.
Why are you
you'll
more
say
excited
that.
I
about
want
JJ than
JJ to come out of
James Harden?
retirement.
I don't. His defense is going to make our team so much worse.
He'd be a bench piece, bro.
So what?
Yeah, he's
He'll
just
be
a
a
bench
He's
minus
making
20.
great podcasts. Just leave him be, man. He's making great
We
podcasts.
already have.
Sanjay,
He is
I think
making
you're
good
just saying.
podcasts, yeah.
I
Why
think
are you
Sanjay, I think
scared
you're just
that
saying
he's
that
gonna do
because
better than
yeah,
Maz?
exactly,
Not playing
exactly.
basketball for 6
Exactly.
Not
months.
true.
But he's going to
You
ask
know
for more
Not
money
true.
than Maz.
Not
Maz is
true.
making a penny
Come
and a
on,
nickel.
we
That
know
is
you're
absolutely
scared he's
why.
gonna be better than Maz. After
JJ
that.
at his current age is not better than Maz, and you all know that.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be honest, Sanj.
No.
I would trade Moz for a bag of chips if it meant that
I
JJ
will-
could come out of retirement.
Yeah.
Slap the cheddar biscuits out of all of you. Violence is my only argument in this situation.
JJ with
Oh,
the
Cauley
most
Stein's
rust
in.
coming out of
0-0.
retirement would be better than Maz right
Cauley
now.
Stein's
I
actually in?
bet-
Yeah.
What?
Nice. How dope is it that we have a number 0 and a 0-0?
We do have a 0-0? Who's that?
I love that.
Oh, Cauley Stein. Oh, he's in. Okay.
I didn't think he was gonna play tonight. They just acquired him.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Probably
double
'cause it's
zeros
garbage
would be
time.
such a tough
Isaiah
number.
Joe was getting some time
Oh,
here.
nice play, Willie. Maxey.
Sauce.
I would love to rock double zeros. That'd be sick.
Nate.
He's next.
Check
what's
the
up?
comment.
I hated Dwight. I was so happy when he left. Oh
I
my
liked Dwight
god.
until he left
Like,
again.
oh,
Me and
Ooh,
Troy.
Maxey
Shake
Dacky.
squad.
I just was not. He
So
just
is
got
Doc
worse
going to make sure like we
by
beat
the
them by
end.
30?
I mean,
Like, why is Maxey
obviously
still
because
out
he's
there?
getting older.
Not your
but-
average Joe.
Not your average Joe, indeed, baby.
There's another catchphrase for him that I won't say on air.
Joe Mama.
Is he out now?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, who's that?
Who is
Not
double
your
zero?
average Joe.
Willie Cauley Stein.
Isaiah Joe.
That's the
Wait,
man.
who's double zero?
Cauley
Honestly,
Stein.
I want this to be known right now. I have been
Why is
repping
that a
Isaiah
thing?
Joe for literally 2 years. Like after Maz inevitably gets traded or leaves the Sixers, Joe will become my new favorite Sixer. Like I have been repping this man for 2 straight years, and he has so much potential.
Are you gonna get a jersey?
I might really.
Yeah, Philly 4 commented the other name I was other catchphrase I was thinking of.
You know who actually is my favorite Sixer though?
Who?
I said, you know who
Ask.
actually is my favorite Sixer though?
Is that Post Malone or Willie Cauley Stein? Jeez.
Definitely.
Definitely
Post
Post Malone.
Dude, why is it 0-0? That's such a
Ian.
dumb thing.
Ian,
What?
who's your favorite Sixer?
Who is
Sorry.
your
Waters. No, I'm kidding. I
Who's
just
your favorite
wanted
Sixer?
to get that out of Nate.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly,
What'd you say?
probably
That's why I
Rossi
didn't say it.
team.
That's what I didn't acknowledge it.
But you just did.
Oh!
You know what, Nate? You know what, Nate?
It just hurts me.
Get out. I love how you
The
moved
thing-
it just so that you're able to do
I
that.
hate to do that. The thing lagged.
This man.
You don't even know his name,
Ish
Troy.
Smith.
Neither do I, but I
Rossi,
don't know, 0-0.
you remember the original? I don't know if you might actually not even. Maybe you were on the pod then. The first NBA draft me and Hunter covered, Isaiah Joe was one of the 3 players I scouted who I said I would love to see with the Sixers.
Yo, why
Dude,
isn't
I
this our
remember
5-man
that.
rotation to begin
Yeah,
with?
and then you
Shake,
guys
Maz,
were. I
Joe,
love how you just
Reed.
glanced over the fact you guys were upset at the Maxi pick.
Yeah.
Shut up,
Oh
Rossi.
my!
I'll never
Okay,
forget
I was
that.
on- I was on that podcast, but I was doing history homework and I didn't know anything. So
None of us knew
I think I'm
anything.
excited. Well, I didn't even do any research, so like
I
was
think
Rossi,
the
you're-
only
you
thing
are
we
in-
looked up about Maxi
you
was
are
his
in the
3-point
ejection
percentage
chair
being
right
like
now.
29%, and that was
and
it.
that's Nate Rossi.
Nate's
I would be
in the
careful
hot
for you,
seat.
Rossi.
Rossi's in the hot seat.
I've been in the hot seat.
It's
since
funny.
my
Hunter
South
just
Park
pulls people into the
comments.
hot seat at random times, and we don't know if we're gonna get sent out. Oh no.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
I thought for
That's
sure
all.
I was going right there. I thought for sure. I called that one.
Oh, great.
You're
All right.
welcome. I set
Come
you
on,
up for
Hunter.
that.
You won't. That's right. You won't.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
you
will.
I could also ban Sanjay from the studio too, so he can't come back at all.
Hunter is power hungry.
That's right.
man.
Oh,
Also,
Just
for
your
those of you
aver- not
guys,
your
for
average
those of you guys
Joe.
watching, I'm also
Yeah, all right, Putin.
I'm also the owner of the group me. So
wait.
I,
Why does
I
Hunter have
also
so
a
much
lot of-
power?
a lot of
Ew.
I mean, I
hey,
have
you know what,
the.
Nate? I do make most of the videos, so I think
That's
it's only
true.
fair.
I do have the podcast
That is
YouTube
fair, yeah.
account though, so I guess we balanced it out.
Also, Sanjay, I just wanted to mention, actually, I come up when you search Isaiah Joe draft reaction. So yeah.
Wait, do you just sir Isaiah Joe draft reaction? That's pretty cool. Wow.
It's
Wait,
just-
where's the Tyrese
I literally,
Maxey?
I literally made
Where's
it.
the Tyrese Maxey thumbnail though?
Hey, Ian, you know how many videos we could pull up of you?
Wait, you should
I would-
look up
I'm not even gonna
internalized
eject you,
depression.
Yeah, bum. Some bum sim
You know,
takes.
Ian. Yeah, you know, Ian.
Honestly, ooh. Honestly,
Also,
it's
Ian,
good
don't
we
make-
have Ian,
don't
though.
make me-
Because without Ian, we'd all
130,
have the same opinions.
130.
Like, Ian provides some much needed spice.
I
He
had
does.
some flavor to this podcast.
He does.
Ready, Sterner?
I don't know.
I love how you even eliminated Ian mid-O.
Dang.
He was
8
going, oh, and you were
rebounds,
just like,
12
no.
assists, 27
Well,
points.
actually,
for
Hunter, that wasn't
James Harden.
accurate because he only wipes out half.
Dang.
He only wipes out half of humanity, and you
Kick
wipe
him
out
again.
all of us. So that,
he's still talking. He just keeps going. Nothing
Oh,
interrupts.
now I
him.
can just
Every
mute- I
time
can
you
just
kick
mute
him, every time you kick him, he restarts. He restarts.
I can
his
just
sentence.
I can just keep him muted.
That's a good idea. Can you like block his webcam? Is that possible?
He keeps unmuting.
Man, shout out to
watching
our
this
boys,
like a
though,
hockey.
guys. We're about to get this dub by literally 30.
Yeah, what a
Like,
game! Wow.
Like, GG's, bro.
Let's run
Actually,
through the
no.
first stat line.
Not GG's. We stomped.
We've
Yeah, let's
got
pull up that. Let's pull
dude
up the box
Isaiah
score.
Joe
Final
had
score.
more points than
All right.
someone else on this team that somebody likes a lot.
Nate, you can't pit the two people I love against each other. You can't do that.
I think before we pull up this box score, I hate to dampen the mood, but Tobias Harris.
Oh, he
What?
sucks.
Wow, did he really have 6
Oh.
points tonight?
He
Oh,
took
Super
more
nice.
shots than he took a lot of shots.
Imagine.
Too.
He had the same amount of shots as Thibault. Actually, had
Imagine
2
if guys,
he
guys,
put
just
up
imagine
less.
if we had Ben on this team too, like that.
Ben would be in the double
Although I
digit
select all
club.
this.
I deserve to be kicked for that one. I deserve to be. I'll kick myself for that one. No, I'm just kidding.
Man.
Yeah, how about Harden?
be
Though?
there,
27 points, man.
I'm more impressed. with
Efficient
Plus
27 points too.
35.
7 for 12 from the field, 5 for 7 from 3-point range.
I just want to say there's
Yeah,
two
wow.
players that are in the negative. Have a minus
Nate.
for their time on the field.
Yeah, you know,
And
Maz
one
was
of them
not good
is
tonight.
-6.
One of them isn't.
Yikes.
B-ball Paul was +1 in his 3 minutes.
You know,
Yeah.
But guys,
B-ball.
Harden's hamstring. Oh my gosh.
wait, can we look at the
Yeah, and he's
Timberwolves
so-
stat
so
line real quick?
overweight, too.
Can we look,
Yo,
Hunter? Can we look at the
Jackson
Timberwolves stat line?
Mahomes-
Thank you.
Wait, hold up.
Yes.
Big news. Jackson Mahomes says he feels sad and disrespected as Patrick Mahomes kicks off bachelor party without him.
Wow,
Didn't
guys.
Oh
wait,
my
I
God.
told you,
Didn't-
Ian. All Ian.
Didn't
you go.
Pat Mahomes like tell Brittany and Jackson he's
That
like
was
I don't
fake.
really
No,
want you
no,
guys
that
was
was a
That
myth.
was
That was a
fake?
myth.
That was clickbait.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
it was an
wishful
NFL
thinking
memes
by
on
Chiefs
memes
fans.
IG thing.
Chiefs fans were like, if only, but they couldn't.
Yeah.
You guys
I-
like my hat?
I do have to dip because I got to get up fairly early tomorrow.
Oh, my foot's
this was
asleep.
dope doing this with
Oh
you dudes.
no, it's asleep.
I will see you guys. Peace out.
See you
See you,
Sunday.
Sanj.
It's asleep. See you, Sanjay.
That
My foot's asleep. This is the worst feeling.
was a
ever.
big win. I mean, that was big. Everything meshed really well.
That was, but Nate, or Hunter, you know what I mean. You know what the worst feeling ever is though, when you get itchy chin. Oh my gosh, I hate itchy chin.
I hate it. I get it all the time. I haven't gotten it lately because I've been taking my medicine. So it's a thing I get when I get sick.
No. He tries to think that he gets it, but
I-
Hunter and I really get it.
Wait,
Yeah, Hunter
I
and
missed all of
Ian
that. What
get it.
happened?
So the worst thing ever is when we get itchy chin, isn't it?
What'd you say?
Oh
The
man.
worst thing ever is when we get itchy chin, isn't it?
Ian, you've said it 4
Ian,
times now.
I think you have the like out of facial hair right now. I mean, I think you're last.
Yeah, you are.
That's true.
You definitely are.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
That's the
That's
shortest it's been in a while. Yeah.
I trimmed
Sure.
it recently.
All right,
Would you use
closing
the trim it?
thoughts, guys. Closing
Appears
thoughts
to.
on the Sixers.
They're hot.
This is how many losses they're going to get in the playoffs. Yeah, I thought of that joke as soon as I was wearing this hat. I gotta bend it some more. Gotta bend it like
You're a flat
Beckham.
brim guy.
Shout
Man,
out to
they-
anyone that
Hey,
knows
sweep.
that. Sweet.
Ian, me and Zach.
That was funny. Hunter and I were doing that. Was that with the Mets game?
Are we delaying just
Yeah.
to get to 3 hours? Is that kind of what we're doing now? We're stalling just to get to 3 hours.
3
It's a
hours
3-hour
on
mark.
the dot.
Wait, I got to post this on social media.
I think it turned around the other way. Like it turned the wrong way.
10.
I'm gonna one of my
9,
comments. I'm gonna be
8,
like,
7,
I'm gonna attack some
6,
Suns fans.
5,
And-
4, 3, 2, 1. 3 hours. Yeah.
We did it.
Thank you. Yeah, I just want to say thank you, Ian, for being
You were
here.
for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, guys, what are you talking about? I was here the whole time.
So Hunter, thoughts on how that all went, how it all meshed, how Harden meshed with the team.
It was phenomenal. I mean, to have 3 guys, 27 plus points for all of them, beautiful. And I think the biggest takeaway for me, Harden's passing ability tonight.
Oh, unbelievable! He was surgical.
Yeah.
He honestly was making some Ben Simmons passes out there. Can't
He was
lie.
making better than Ben Simmons passes.
Dude,
Ben
that
Simmons
is
can't,
so-
and Ben Simmons can't hit those step back threes. I don't want to hear that, Ian.
No,
I
that's
wanna-
a compliment to his
I
passing.
don't
game.
even want to hear the name Bum Simmons tonight. I'm feeling good. I don't even want to hear
All
it.
right, fine. I'll meet you in the middle. That was like a Carson Wentz. No, I'm kidding. Come on,
All
I had
right,
to
all
do
right.
it.
Get him out of
You know
here.
I
Get
had
him
to
out of
do
here.
it. Come
Listen,
on.
you know what? I will take that. I'll take that. I'll meet you in the middle there with that one.
Come on. I had to.
Numbers wise, we'll take that.
Yeah.
I test. I don't know.
I test will take that.
Oh
Guys
my
are the
goodness.
worst. Gonna take a great moment and just like totally like say it suck.
Oh man. Let's wrap this up before it gets out of hand.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, thank you for joining us tonight. This has been Philly Insider Podcast. Did a quick call in at the beginning. Got a couple callers in, talked about James Harden, talked about the Sixers. Thank you from Hunter Doyle, Nate Tussing, Ian Baldwin here with us at the end there. You had Sanjay who popped in for most of that. Nate Rossi, and thank you guys for being with us. It's been a good one. It was a good one to watch. Go Sixers.
Go Sixers.
I have a feeling that we are going to
That's
be
the
in the
Knights.
championship.
New Orleans.
Go Sixers. The debut of James Harden. The beard was successful. Philly Insider
Yep.
Podcast out. Peace.
Peace.